Good afternoon, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Elden Ring for what is live stream number 12 as we continue our journey through the game. Good afternoon, I hope you're all well. We're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from where we left off in the last stream, which was Thursday afternoon last week. And last week was an incredible stream on the Thursday. We managed to complete and defeat Renala, mainly thanks to chat's help. Yeah, we were struggling massively against her. And with some suggestions of equipment and stuff to change, we managed to beat Renala in the end. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. The reason being, I started the stream. The minute I started the stream, the door went as another half of the delivery. It's just sod's law. The minute that I start streaming, there's someone at the door. Oh, I moved too quickly as well, which hasn't helped. Yeah, they're not good. But I hope everyone's having a good week. We are going to try and hopefully not die too much today. I think we've been doing okay. You know, other than Renala, we're generally, I think, progressing at a decent rate. Renala kind of was a speed bump, I would say. But other than that, I think we are okay in general. Let me just check sound and everything. But yeah, I didn't need to try and get to the door, to answer the door just as we start. But yeah, I didn't need to. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, that's really hurt my back. For those that aren't aware as well, if you haven't seen the schedule for this coming week, check out the community post for the live stream schedule for this week. That went live on Sunday, or the live stream video that went live on Sunday at 1 PM GMT as well. What else did I need to say? There was something else I needed to say. I can't remember what it was. And also last night, if you haven't seen already, the Need for Speed Unbound series finished off with us taking on the Grand, becoming the best racer in the area. Hopefully, you've enjoyed the episode. The new series, I did speak about it on Sunday during the schedule video. The new series is going to be Wreckfest, which I've actually been recording this morning. I need to find out whether I need to get the DLCs or not, because it seems there's quite a lot of DLC to go with it. I don't want obviously to give us cars, but if we can buy different cars, and you know, I don't know if DLCs are a good thing to be buying for Wreckfest or not. And as we're just starting it, I'm in two minds, so I don't really know. So if anyone has any idea, do let me know. I will be asking people who I know have been playing the game as well. Oh, right, we're just about on time. That's just kind of messed up my kind of way of doing things. It's all going right at the last minute there, but there we go. I think we're good to go. Oh, right, we'll load in a second. Let me get a drink. Try and get my back to calm down. I should take painkillers, to be fair. But yes, I started recording Wreckfest for the new series that starts on Saturday. Really enjoying it, really good. Tricky, I'll put it on the hardest difficulty, and yeah, it is tricky. Okay, let's have a look at where we're at. We are level 54, and we are in Caelid. So, in the last stream, we actually ran through a bit of Caelid to try and get here, as we're running out of time. Basically, we are ready to go to the main city over here, but we can't use the Grand Lift because we don't have the 2 parts of medallion. We've only got 1 part, so we need to explore Caelid, deal with some new enemies, and try and see if we can find this second piece of medallion to allow us to use the lift. That's kind of the aim. So we're going to have to explore where we are now. Now, we have been here before. We were here quite early on after we were kidnapped via a chest, I think, over here. There's a bit, I don't know, it must be over here then. Maybe there, I can't remember. We were kidnapped anyway. And in being kidnapped, we ended up over here. We didn't do very much over here because we just ran away, essentially. But now it's time to kind of explore and see what there is around here. There's new enemies that we haven't met before as well, so we'll have to deal with those when we can. Obviously, these are telling us to head this way. Now, the big thing here that I've noticed is rot. That's something we need to have a look at, because we are not equipped to deal with that currently. Our stats as they are, level 54. Vigor 22, Mind 12, Endurance 23, Strength 20, Dexterity 20, 12 Intelligence, 10 Faith, 14 Arcane. I think if we can level up at all today, we're looking to level up Dexterity probably. Maybe a bit more Endurance and maybe a bit more Vigor, but I think Dexterity to 22. Although we might have to do Endurance first. I hate odd numbers. So having that at 23 bugs the hell out of me, to be honest. We have 751 HP as it stands, Stamina's 118. So yeah, definitely could do with upgrading that. And we're currently using the Yuji Katana +7 as it stands. With the shield, and we've got our Black Key crossbow. If we can get a maximum load higher, because when we beat Renala, we had a second weapon. We used two weapons. We used the Yuji Katana, which was brilliant. But we also had with us another weapon, and I think it worked really well. The Banished Knight's Halberd. I would like to have that as well, but currently it gives us heavy load. So currently we can't carry that. But it's a dexterity weapon, so it will be quite handy to have that, I think. And standard and piercing damage is different to the damage we currently deal, as we currently deal slash and pierce. So I think that would be quite a good one to add, to be fair. Our armour's the Fire Monk Hood with the Fire Monk armour, the Cuckoo Knight Gauntlets, and our Godric Soldier Greaves. Obviously, if we can upgrade any of them, that would be handy. We haven't actually had a look to see if any of these, if we got better than these, to be fair. Raises maximum HP, enhances guard counters. What else have we got? Raises holy attack, critical hits restore HP. It's an interesting one. Will be lost in death. Raises focus, raises maximum HP. We're already using that. Boost FP restoration. Okay. Raises maximum equipment load. Wow. The Arsenal Charm does raise equipment load. It raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. I don't know if that'll do it. Let's put that on for a second. We're taking off the Curved Sword Talisman, which enhances guard counters. I just want to see if that would allow us to take a secondary weapon. Because they both work in different ways. Yes, it will. It would enable us to take a second weapon, and we still stay medium load, which was my concern. So, we can now use the Yuji Katana, and we can use the Banished Knight's Halberd as well. I just need to remember how to make it two-handed, to be fair. There is a way of making this two-handed, isn't there, if I remember correctly. There we go, two-handed. It does work better two-handed than it does anything else. But yeah, so with the change of that, so our guard counters, we've taken that off the medallion. I'm hoping that obviously makes a difference. So, where do we head first is the question. We've got the Chrome Reader up here. There is also something that one of the things to look through. We've got a nomadic merchant down south. Maybe it's worth heading towards him. I know that tells us to go to the swamp shore. Let's maybe follow the path and head down here. There's going to be lots of places to explore and try and have a look around. We've got all this area down here, so maybe let's head there to start with. Pumpkin, good afternoon. How are you? As I say, the only thing we haven't really got is anything that deals with rot. I don't know how... I might do quite well actually on horseback, to be fair. It's quite cool that we can now use both of these, the katana and this. Oh, there's something else spouting out rot there. I wonder what was doing it. Yeah, I weren't too sure what was actually bringing out rot there, but it's that thing, the plants. But yeah, now we can carry both of those. I like that. That's quite a good combo, I think. Yeah, tired, very extremely tired, but other than that, not too bad, thank you. Had a really bad night, so yeah, struggling a little bit tiredness-wise. But other than that, I'm okay. Right, what are these things? Oh, these are the ones that spread rot. Okay, I don't know if we gain anything by killing them. If I can hit the thing, it would help. That one's down. I don't know if we gain much by taking them on, to be fair. We are losing health because of the rot. No, because we need the second medallion. We've only got one piece of the medallion. So we've got to head around, go look around Caelid and try and find the second piece. So we can't use the lift essentially. Okay, these flowers, this scarlet rot are going to be an issue unless we can find better protection from it. We haven't currently got anything that helps protect us against it. We could definitely do with something. Because that is a nightmare. What am I riding past that keeps saying that we can pick up? Oh, okay. Faded early flower. That rot is not disappearing quickly either, is it? Yeah, don't tell me where to go. Obviously, we want to try and find it ourselves without really knowing where it is, essentially. Ah, there's a point of grace here. This one we've been to. No, this is a new one. So we can rest here after finding it. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I didn't keep an eye on my health. I wasn't looking at how much health I had, and obviously the scarlet rot was draining us. I was about to touch the thing there and rest and get rid of it. But we're heading there anyway, because we didn't actually get that point of grace. So we'll head where our runes are to go and get that point of grace anyway. That's annoying. Right, this time we're trying not to get caught in with the rot. Okay, that grace there we already have. Yeah, the idea, we don't want to know where things are, we want to find them as we go. And I'm sure we'll find it at some point. We'll keep going until we explore all of Caelid to find it. Caelid we're here? I can't remember what the name of this place is, to be fair. Just get through these flowers. So the rot was what caught us out a minute ago. Don't want to be in the swamp. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I, as well. I was trying to get back to where my runes were, and I've gone the complete wrong way, I think. Although we're not dying because of the rot at the minute. In fact, we didn't actually get caught in any of that rot, which helped us massively. Right, let's go and get the point of grace that we kind of spotted a minute ago. Before I made this fatal mistake of dying to scarlet rot. I don't see many enemies around, I must admit. I thought there'd be a lot more enemies here. It's all very quiet, which always disturbs me when things are quiet. How far away was my... that's a dragon. Okay. Let's grab... I want my runes first. I want the point of grace, ideally. I can't touch the grace because of the fight. I don't want the fight, I want the point of grace. I don't know, can I touch it while in a fight? I don't know if I can. Yes. Okay, we can now, now the dragon's there, we may as well take it on. We've just obviously got here, so we might as well give it a go. No idea if this is a good idea or not, but we'll give the dragon a go while we're here. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, we didn't want him to fly up. Whoa! That's nearly us down in one there. Don't really want to be in front of this dragon either. We want to be underneath his feet if we can. A little bit of damage there to the wing. We have got the Hellbird. We're now carrying 2 weapons. Now I'm only assuming on horseback it's going to be better for this. Could be wrong, and we might be better off not being on horseback. Managed to avoid that. Do you know what I can do and I forgot all about? Calling our poisoner. Let's get the jellyfish into it as well. Try and keep him busy with the jellyfish if possible. That's scarlet rot. That's what we want to stay away from. I want to be away from his feet here. Jellyfish can get some poison going. You might stand a chance. Whoa! Okay. Need a heal. Jellyfish is still trying to fire some poison at him. We're not really using shield, are we? So we might be better off two-handing this, to be fair. Let's two-hand the halberd. We managed to avoid all that poison at Scarlet Rot. Whoa! Okay. That goes a long way, doesn't it? My jellyfish is down, I think. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, we've got Scarlet Rot. We're going to be dead. Because our health is just going to be constantly going down now. Oh, no, actually, our health isn't dropping, strangely. I thought with the rot build-up we've got, I thought our health would be dropping, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, actually, it might not be a bad idea to get our horse back in, to be fair. Yeah, do it. As I say, we need to get close to him, ideally. Get some hits in on these feet. Move out of the way. Don't want him on us when he lands. See, well, what's causing me an issue is actually having it highlighted. I'm finding causes me an issue. I don't know if the katana's better. Obviously, this causes more damage, but would the katana be quicker to hit, maybe? Let's swap back to katana. Couple of hits there. He will swing round on us. Watch out for the tail swing as well. Okay, that was a tail swing there, managed to avoid. It only, what, only affects you if it's full? Decent damage there. While he was stood on there, worked really well. So if we get full Scarlet Rot, that's when it affects, like now. Oh, we're dead. That killed us. I got carried away. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed back. I just thought, oh, we can go in and get his legs. We're just on a massive amount of damage. And yeah, that was a massive, fatal mistake. Yeah, that was a big mistake. We were doing well until that point, about halfway. So Scarlet Rot only affects you if the meter's full then. Okay. That's different. I didn't realise that. I thought it was once it hits, that's it, done. So we can afford to get it, just not let the meter go full. Good to know. Right, we're going to try a game. We were doing okay. I just overcooked it. Should have stayed a bit further back, maybe. So, let's take my marker off the map for a start. It was only on there because we're going to go and see the merchant that's there. We need to get our runes back, and then we'll take on the dragon again. Our runes, I think, are over here. I don't know where our runes are, to be fair. We didn't have many. Hello, jellyfish. Oh, runes are there. We're not getting them at the minute, are we? Get up, get up, get up. I'm dead. No, just survived. We're not going to beat him this time. We've lost Torrent already. I need that Scarlet Rot to go down massively. Right, we've got to keep an eye on our health. This is where I mess up and don't keep an eye on the health enough. Hell swing missed. I've done no damage so far, mainly because I wanted to get my runes and stuff instead. Need to hear the game. Scarlet Rot. It's a pain in the butt. Of course. Jellyfish is still alive somehow. I'm dead because of Scarlet Rot. I couldn't heal quick enough. There we go. So we've got to avoid getting the meter full because that is a killer, essentially. I was trying too hard to retrieve our runes when I probably shouldn't have done. There's nothing I really want to change, to be fair. We need to... yeah, but we got him to halfway health, so it is doable. But yeah, we definitely need stronger weapons. But we did give him to halfway health though as well, so it is doable. You've just got to stay out of the way of the rot. We have got the halberd on as well now, so we have got a choice of 2 different weapons. The halberd does more damage than the katana. Okay, managed to avoid the rot there, luckily. Avoid his feet. I don't know where my runes are from before. There. Right, runes are back. Don't try to over-attack, because we know if we over-attack we'll get caught. Every time he hits the ground there's a bit of Scarlet Rot coming out. Get away. Jellyfish is down already as well. Where's he gone? Oh, okay, not sure what happened there. Is he no, he didn't reset. I'm not sure what happened there. He kind of disappeared. Trying to outrun the rot every time. Okay, he's not in the ideal situation to get to actually do any damage, I don't think. That rot coming out. I need him back over here, really. I'm not going to do much damage when he's up there, am I? What is he doing? He's taking off again now. Bit of damage caught, done that. Not a massive amount. But he's gone back down there now, has he? Oh, that caught more than I would have liked. $253, that kind of damage on him at the minute with that. I don't think Katana's higher. Quickly swap to Katana and just see. 186. We're dead anyway. So the halberd is doing 250-ish damage, and the Katana's 150. There's 100 difference in damage between the two. And yeah, you're right, Pumpkin. That we need a better weapon. We need a stronger weapon, for definite. Let's go and get our runes back at the very least, and then we'll ride away. I think head towards the Nomadic Merchant, go and see him. We don't want to fight, we just want to get runes back if we can here, because obviously if we want to upgrade weapon and things, we need runes. It's not a massive amount, but it's something. And we'll head towards the Nomadic Merchant, who's over this way. There's a building there. You think the multiplier for the katana is higher? Yeah, the one-off hit is only 150. But yeah, I think you're right about the multiplier. There's a dragon in there too. I might be better off fighting on foot, to be fair. Especially when I get caught like that. There's a dragon in there though, which is not ideal. But over attacked by me there. Try to do so we've taken off the guard counter to allow us to carry 2 main weapons. Normally the guard counter is our medallion, but we took it off to allow us to carry these 2 weapons. So we can swap between the katana and the halberd. Well, that's him down at least. I think that's my first big enemy. I don't even know who he was, but there's a dragon in here. Does that mean we have to... Do we have to fight the dragon? The dragon looks hurt. I don't want to fight the dragon if I can avoid it. There's a... I don't think we're fighting the dragon. Because there's a... Where is it? I can hear... it's there. There we go. Let's just grab this first. I don't know who it is we just beat outside. There's also something under here to pick up. The Ancient Dragon Apostle Cookbook. Number 3. Ritual of Dragon Communion. Okay. Channels the dragon to spew. Are these things we can take? And essentially have dragon powers? Because that's what it looks like. We don't actually have... We can't actually have any of them right now, as our faith and arcane isn't high enough, but by the looks of it, you can have one of these and use it. Yeah, choose which dragon abilities make thine own. So we could have a dragon ability. How cool is that? I don't think we can actually have it at the minute because we need to get faith up. Even for the lowest one, we need faith up by 5, essentially. That's the only one we... It says X. I think X is because we can't use them now. But if we want one, with the lowest one is 15 faith for glintstone or dragonfire. I like the idea of them though. To be fair, you need faith to use them. Yeah, I like the idea of them though. Spews magic breath of glintstone dragon smaragd from above. Yeah, I like the idea of them, but we need higher faith. We can stick 5 levels in faith whenever we can, and dragonfire would be quite handy. I like fire. But wow, okay, didn't know that was the thing. At least we now know they're here. We can come and get one, I suppose, when we're ready. But that's quite cool. I take it there's nothing else here to pick up or anything. I like the fact that you can have a dragon power. I think that's really cool. Just looking to make sure there's nothing else around here. So this one is telling us to head this way. So let's head this way and see what we find. Obviously, we know we need to get better weapons. We need to upgrade what we've got, probably. But it's going to be a case of looking around. I don't know why it does that when I want to pick stuff up. It's going to be a case of looking around and seeing what we can find. And try and get some upgrades, essentially. That's where dexterity works for both our weapons. So it'd be handy to try and get dexterity up next. So there's a castle there. I've got no idea what's in there. Might be worth a little look though and see if we can beat it, whatever it's in there. We've got these things down here as well. Are these steps to get down? Because they look like they are, essentially. There's a bug on that one. Right. I think we head towards that building that's there. Just because we've not been there, it's worth a look. To be fair, we've not been many places around here. We kind of rushed to get a save point on the end of last stream. So these things with the heads we haven't actually faced. What the hell are you? That's new as well, and that packs a punch. That thing packs a punch. I think we stunned it, but I can't. I think maybe because I'm on horseback. There we go, it's down. That was tough. That was some sort of crow, I think. Right, what else have we got here? These dog face things. I don't know how hard these are to beat. I think we're about to find out. To be fair, that halberd does quite a bit of damage. My issue is stamina. I keep running out of stamina again. He just called the others to help. Right, one's down. I need to heal badly. We've taken one down at the very least. We've now got 3 to deal with. And an insect who decided to join the fun. Let's change to katana quickly and see if the katana's any better. Okay, we lost their horse and we're nearly down ourselves, to be fair. One down. Oh! Can't get out of the car, blocked in the corner. Another one down. Come on then, me and you. Ah, we defeated all of them. Wow. Did you know Melania? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Pumpkin. Hefty beast bone. I'm just impressed he managed to kill them all. I don't know if the change in weapons helped or not. I just like the fact we can carry both as they worked quite well last time. One for speed, one more for damage, essentially. And he just stands still. It's not going to stand still, is it? I'm even aiming it. Why can't I kill it? Are you going to attack or not? It's not going to, I don't think it's going to attack. I'll just leave it to it. But yeah, pretty impressed we killed them there. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Did not think we was going to win that fight. Not when there's 3 against us. Kathy, good afternoon. How are you? Right, we're heading towards the castle down here. We don't know what's there. Obviously, we've not been here before. I don't know if we're prepared for it. Weapon-wise, being strong enough. Good. Glad you're good. I don't know if it's worth heading back to the round table, maybe, and trying to see if we can do any upgrades to our weapons. Because we are using the best 2 weapons we have. which, as we saw against the dragon, aren't massively effective. I don't know if we have better weapons or weapons that would be better once upgraded. There's a lot of dogs here again, isn't there? In fact, these were easier to defeat when we was on the floor. As long as I don't over-attack like that. I'm dead. The age-old problem of over-attacking. And then trying to heal just as they were there. I'm assuming the Stake of Marika's nearby, but I don't know the Statue of Marika. I don't know where that was. Oh wow, okay. It's brought us a bit more forward than we last were. My runes are behind me. Yeah, let's just... I want my runes at the very least. There we go. We've already defeated some of these. We have defeated a load of these just a minute ago. Let's keep moving for the minute. There's more here. There's people as well. They are fighting the dogs as well. It's always nice when others are fighting for you without realising they're fighting for you. We do gain runes if things get killed. The fireball's coming into play there. I saw you, Knight. Come on then, Mr. Knight, me and you. Ah. Went for the counter and massively mistimed it. That I didn't know. Okay, let's keep on what's going. We'll gain runes to everyone that dies, which is the important thing. See, we're gaining runes there. And hopefully we'll just have what's left to deal with. I always like other people fighting on our behalf. I could call in the jellyfish, to be fair, as well. See, we all take people down ourselves as well. They're doing well on them dog things, aren't they? Dogs are actually falling. I thought the dogs would rip these guys to shreds. But actually, they're doing a good job against them. We will be taking on the winner, essentially. But they're actually doing a really good job against them. That one's down. They've just killed that one. Did I get the runes for that? I've got some runes. I don't know if that's all the runes for that. Smouldering butterfly there. We'll do some damage as well. We'll do massive damage with the crossbow, to be fair. Hello, Mr. Dog. How are you today? Dog's down. Okay, just the soldiers by the looks of things. And it's one of us against them. Oh! Okay. There's a lot of them and not many of me. Move. In these kind of instances, when there's a lot of them and not many of us, our best bet is horseback. No, that will do. I didn't mean to do that, but they will do. Although they're not lasting very long. Jellyfish would have been a better option. I need to heal. Oh, I've changed my button accidentally. That's what I meant to use. I know they're chasing. Right, who's left? I completely pressed the wrong button in the trying to escape bit. There we go. Well, we survived it. I didn't mean to call in the dogs, and I didn't mean to do half of that, but we survived it. Right, we've got a few things to pick up. What do we got? Foot soldier helm. And we've got a scarlet tabard. We'll have a look at those and see how they're compared to what we're currently wearing. Is there anything else to pick up around here? Some golden runes there. What's around this corner? Nothing. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to be anywhere close to winning that fight. But it was quite cool to see the men attack the dogs. I can hear a ringing, which tells normally is the noise of the helmets, not the helmets, the skulls that you squash to get golden runes. I can hear that noise. I just can't work out where from. Well, I don't think there's anything else for us to pick up. You can see. I'm assuming there's a flaming wall there for a reason. I've got a feeling I can jump it though. Yeah, I can jump it. I don't know what my walls are going to do. Right. The walls came over as well. Okay, we got arrows coming down at us. There's actually a point of grace here, which would be handy grabbing if we can. Just in case we die. We'll come back to that in a second. Right, they are above us. I don't know if I climb, is that a bad idea? Obviously the walls are gone, but then I didn't mean to call them in. And we need to try and, I don't know how we upgrade their Ashes of War, but we need to, because they're currently rubbish. Hello guys, how are you? That worked quite nicely, as long as there's nothing to pick up from their bodies, which I don't think there is. What's above? So the reason we're carrying the halberd at the same time is we'll two-hand the halberd, and we'll keep the shield on. I thought it was just one. No! I didn't see. I thought there was a solid wall around us there, and obviously not. This is the Radan Festival, is it? Radan Festival. Yeah, I thought there was a wall around us. That was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it, rolling out of there? Okay, let's try that again, shall we? In fact, get down. Where's my runes? My runes are going to be up there, aren't they? Yeah, I was rolling away because there's more and more enemies just standing up, and I thought, oh, we're alright. And then, yeah, there's no wall. No! Well, we didn't die. I'm thinking is there another way up in a minute. Because obviously, I don't know if is there another way up. I can't attack till I'm up. Oh, one's fallen. Ah. Right, he's down. Got some bolts there. Did the other one die? I think he, no, he's still alive. The other one is still alive. My runes must be on that top floor. But yeah, it looks like the other guy is still alive. I'm assuming they can't climb ladders. Could be why they won't come down to me and won't come up. Right, we know not to roll backwards. kind of... I'm kind of centered on the wrong person every time. Right. This is not going well. Right, we took one down of it. No! Ah, that was lucky, wasn't it? And landed on the ladder ledge. One's down. Two's down. I don't know if they're still alive down there, but two of them are down. Right. Because they can't climb, that potentially could be an issue. Are they alive down there? They are. So I can see them down there. Okay. Is there anything in here? Ah, it's a chest. What did we got inside the chest? Arrow swing talisman. Sorry, arrow sting. Okay. Nothing that side. We need to have a look at some of the stuff we just picked up as well. Okay, there's nothing up here. Why can you climb up there if there's nothing up there? So this is a dead end, essentially, isn't it? But we got the talisman. Right, we know they can't come up here, so let's have a quick look. We gained a new helmet. It was this one over here. Lower in weight, better at magic, lightning, and holy protection. But worse in physical, so we'll stick to what we've got, I think, there. What else? We gained something else, I'm sure. Oh, we gained a tabard, didn't we? This one here, the Scarlet Tabard, better for lightning protection and holy protection, worse in others, apart from magic, is the same. So I think we'll stick to what we're currently wearing for the time being. We have looked against all the others, it seems to be the best we've got. And the talisman was what we picked up, wasn't it? This is the one we're currently using so we can carry two different weapons. Raises attack power of arrows and bolts. That's kind of what we want. To be fair, that would be more of what we want, but we'd have to take off the halberd because I like using bolts and arrows. For me, that's what would work well for us. Just as I decide to find that one and think, oh, we can carry two weapons now. Let's do that. We're gonna have to take the halberd off, but at least now we should do a bit more better with a crossbow. Is my thinking. And hopefully we can get up again so we can put the maximum load back on, maybe. Okay, we've got to get down here, but we've also got some people to deal with waiting for us down there. Can't focus on them. I was going to throw a firebomb or something down there, but it'd be nice if I could focus on them. But I don't think I can. Okay, well we haven't got a choice but to descend. Where's their potions? I've gone past them again. There they are. Right, let's see if they're still there. Yeah, see, you can see them both down there, both waiting for me. Oh, they can climb. I didn't think they could climb up, but they can. Okay, that's fine. We'll let him climb up then. I forgot they can. Oh, we've seen it. To be fair, we have seen them climb before. His body's now down there. Because they've climbed up in the first castle place. One of them climbed up after us. I need him to climb up ideally. He didn't want to climb up. Okay, that's them defeated. Wasn't quite as intended, but it worked. We've got the medallion up there as well. So yeah, our crossbow bolt should now be slightly stronger. Thanks to what we just picked up. The medallion, hopefully. I forgot there's still another guy down here. So we did change out the medallion that we've had for quite a while, which was increasing our guard counter. So we've swapped that out. So our guard counter now, it has to be better timed to make it hit than it would be with the medallion. Medallion helped us get the timing of that better. Right, I suppose we go across the bridge, don't we? I don't think there's anything else here to pick up. Let's have a quick look in this tent I can't see into. Yeah, there is something in there. Mushroom! That's why we should check every tent. Right, I don't know what we're going to face. Ah, that's a portal there. But it's not working. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what we're about to face when we go inside, but that's what we've got to do next, is head inside. I think so far we've been lucky in some of the things we've managed to do so far. There's a bit of trepidation about this. I'm a little bit unsure. Mainly because I don't know if we're strong enough. I suppose all we can do is try. Right, let's head in and see what we're going to find. We've taken off our secondary weapon, the halberd now. Fireball! No! Whoa, okay. We need to get in there quicker than we just were then. There's a cannon. Not a cannon. Catapult. Let's go. I was dilly-dallying, to be fair. I wasn't really going quickly. Whereas I was just walking along thinking, nothing to worry about. Oh! I think I'm dead. Yeah, fire. We need to be quick and late. You see the catapult ahead of us, and there's one further back as well. That fire is horrendous. Talk to somebody before reaching here. You are supposed to take the port. Are you? Oh, okay. I don't know. We've just happened upon it. Yeah, we've just kind of stumbled upon it as we're exploring this area. To be fair. Impassable Great Bridge. It's called Impassable. I'm assuming then you can't get past these fireballs, would be my assumption. If you have to take the portal. Right, let's see if we can get our runes back at the very least. I've got a feeling we might fail this. If this is known as the Impassable Bridge. I want my runes back at the very least if I can. No, we're dead. There we go, we lost the runes. I can now understand why it's called the Impassable Bridge, to be fair. So that could be why you need the portal then. Because you can't get across the bridge. But it was only for exploring we found this. That's the only reason we found it, was just by exploring. So if we can't go across there, that's fine. So we need to speak to someone. There is a merchant here that was going to try and see, to be fair. We never quite made it to him. Let's go back to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion, and we'll go and see the merchant that's there. And see if maybe he tells us something. As I say, all we're really doing is exploring the area. Because we need to find the second medallion. Until we find that, we can't use the lift. Well, we fought the dogs today and did war against them, so that was always good. Dragon, we've got to go back and face again at some point. That kicked our butt several times. But we'll go and see the materials. I keep riding past all these things we can pick up. That's why I don't normally like riding, to be fair. So there's a merchant just here. We'll go and see him. This is where we got the map from last time, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm going to take that off in a minute, because every time I press triangle, it does that. I don't know if we spoke to this guy before or not, to be fair. Let's have a look. We must have spoke to him previously. We can't afford anything, as we just lost all our runes on the Impassable Bridge, to be fair. So we have been and seen him previously. I would say we'll go to the round table and upgrade our weapons, but we haven't got any runes. So, currently we can't upgrade any weapons. Have we got any duplicates? I don't think we have. I think we sold our duplicates last time, didn't we? The only thing we have sold previously that made us a lot of money was... where are they? We made a lot of money selling one of the things you can pick up freely, and lots of them. Those, the row of fruit. We've only got 68 this time, but previously we had like 400, so we sold those instead. Atharfa, good afternoon, how are you? I don't know, to be fair, because I'm playing on PS5. But I hope you're well, Atharfa. Yeah, I don't play on PC, so I don't know, to be fair. I would expect so, but I don't know. You'll be able to, surely you'll be able to search for minimum settings or minimum specs needed to play. We have got the Duke's Turbo. We can sell 100 of those for 1,000 runes. I don't know how much we need for upgrading weapons. That's the downside. Obviously, we need to be fighting. It's the only way. I don't want to know where it is, Joe. But thank you. The idea is to explore and find it naturally, rather than being told. That's the whole point of doing it blind, Joe. But thank you. I don't even think we have that location actually marked up anywhere, to be fair. That's Lens Rise. What's Bestial Sanctum over there? Yeah, we don't even know where that place is. I don't think it's marked up anywhere. Yeah, I haven't got that place marked up. Let's follow the path round. We have already been this way, or we've got the bit nearby, the Point of Grace. We basically just need to fight. There's a big old guy stood up there, isn't there? Are you coming down or are you staying up there? He's going to throw a rock at us, isn't he? Golden runes. Glass shard. Whoa! Not ideal. That's one down though. Well, actually, there's both of them are down. There's just this guy to deal with. And him up there. Him down as well. Let's keep moving. I think there was a Point of Grace nearby. There is. Well, we made it through. Are these my runes? Read message. Stop by the shack. We're playing offline, so any messages we find in-game are in-game messages, not from other people. So stop at the shack. Oh, I didn't see this guy here. These are easier to face on. Okay, maybe not. I've not seen one that does that before. That's not what the last one did. I missed him. Ah. This one seems a bit tougher than the last ones we faced. No, he's down. Beast blood. Well, the shack's here, so let's have a little look at the shack. Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated. I'd say this is all, we've not been here before, so this is all new to us. Is it to the right of Caelid? We've managed to do the game so far and get the first medallion by just exploring. So we would manage it in the end. Right, who's this?
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed.
Thank you for the like, much appreciated otherwise.
I am Gowry, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favour when one of your ilk came along.
This is going to be a quest line, essentially then.
Able to cross the Scarlet Swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret. I'll provide fine.
I was gonna say, I haven't really crossed it. I kind of skirted around it.
I will teach you the secret of Sellia, the town you see there.
It's to the right of Caelid. Let's hear the request.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you?
What does he need?
I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Sellia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
Okay, so we need to go and find a girl
The rotting sickness that
who's been affected by rotting sickness.
has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For
I don't know what
this,
ameliorated means, to be fair. It's a new one.
Needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Sellia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
So we need to go and find a needle.
First, you must find the unalloyed gold.
What's the location? Near Sellia.
Somewhere in the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Then I will tell you, as promised, the secret of the town.
Okay, so Swamp of Aeonia. There should be this. So it's there, isn't it? That's the swamp shore. Somewhere in here is what we're looking for. Okay. We've actually been to this town before. I think that's when we escaped and we were kidnapped by the chest. So if we go to the swamp shore there, we've got to find this needle. It is kind of needle in a haystack, isn't it? Now we've met the guy, because the problem with the quest lines, because there's no quest log, I will forget them by our next stream. So it's worth trying to do them when we get them. Otherwise, I just won't remember them. So we're looking for a needle. What's that? Is that just bits? Is that not something far? It's not something attacking us, is it? Now, there's nothing on the map that would make me think, oh, let's check there. Are we affected? So we can ride in it then. I don't think we can walk in it, can we? What would be a place for a needle to be? We'll grab this while we're here though. That disappeared quick, didn't it? I suppose there now. Ash of War Poisonous Mist. The new Ash of War for us. Whoa. He's caught us there. I don't want to get off the horseback because obviously I think the swamp will start killing us. So fighting on horseback keeps us out of the swamp water. Ah, Scarlet Rot. He's got us with Scarlet Rot. Means we've got to keep an eye on our health now because we're going to slowly die. He's only one hit away though from being killed himself. We're dead. He was close to being downed as well. Not me with my ADHD. What do you mean? What, you wouldn't be able to stop exploring? Is that what you meant? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean remembering the different missions and stuff? Right, we've got to defeat that guy again. I don't like not defeating these people when we fight them. We've got to at least have defeated one of something before we can move on. Right, runes are back. And here is this guy. I am still over attacking massively, and that's one thing I've got to try and stop doing. It's a bad habit. That in this is really bad. Does he heal after he hits us? Because he seems to gain... Oh, he's got to just Scarlet Rot again. I'm dead. There we go. I think we killed him at the same time. But it's the over-attacking is what's doing it once again. I'm going to stop over-attacking. Can I use my bow on horseback? No. I wondered if I could. No, I can't use my bow on horseback. I did wonder. Right, let's go again. Determined. I don't like losing. And also, we don't know if people like that are what we've got to beat to then get this needle. That's the thing. But yeah, what's caught us both times is when you stay too close for too long, he lets out this breath of Scarlet Rot. And that's what's killed us. And now we're going to be in the water, and that's going to be killing us instead. We're dead. As soon as we lose a horse, that Scarlet Rot is horrendous. But we have to beat him. I can't not beat him. We like the dragon we lost to earlier. We'll go back and do the dragon again. Why did that not work? Right, I need to be a bit slower in my attacks, I think. I need to slow it down a little bit. Obviously, we've got to stay on horseback. But I don't need to be as desperate to hit him. Which I think is what's causing the issue. I'm a little bit too desperate to hit him at times. Remember, if we lose a horse, we're down as well. I can never remember the horse's name either. Torrent, isn't it? I'm trying to get close to get that attack in, and he just is very quick at getting them at us. Where did Torrent go? I was gonna say, I didn't know I did that. I must have pressed the button accidentally. We've got an attack in there. It's not much damage though. I don't think we're maximising our attack against him, just because we're not doing that much damage. Obviously, we don't want those to hit us. A little bit of over-attacking there, nearly caught us out. Right, we're not going to be careful now because we know he's got that mist that he will fire if we stay too close for too long. He's down. The Clean Rot Helm. So that's the new helm. Let's have a quick look. I've got a feeling that may help us against the rot. But I could be wrong. So it's better than what we're currently wearing. Everything is increased. The weight of it is heavier than what we're currently using. So yeah, in comparison, it's a lot heavier. 2.4 heavier. But physical damage negation is higher by 6. By 0.6, I should say. Yeah, definitely better to wear. So we'll swap over to that. I was hoping it had an ability to help us survive the rot, but I don't think it does. It doesn't say it's got anything. But there was a chance I was hoping it would. It's definitely a different helm for us. Right. We've still got to find this needle. And I'm guessing it might be against an enemy like that who comes up from underneath the rock. Or there's someone already stood around we've got to go and take on. So it's got to be an enemy we can find, I would assume. These bugs as well are going to be a pain in the butt. Hate taking on the bugs, they're so difficult to hit. They're so quick. Come here. There's loads of them. Right, there's one. Trying to get out while it's up there, to be fair. We don't have to kill them. I just thought while we're here, they're hanging around. But I think we might want to leave them alone. Just because they're a pain in the butt. There's going to be something in here that we've got to kill. That's going to be tricky, I would guess. This seems like there's something here. It's very misty, isn't it? Where is the needle? Right, we've got another enemy there. Is he similar to the previous? Looks like he is. Yeah, he's like the last one. Took us ages to defeat the last one. Hopefully we can do this one a bit quicker. I forget that you can do both. You can attack from both sides. There was his Scarlet Rot attack. We just managed to avoid that. Caught us there though. Probably didn't need to heal so quickly, but I think I've just seen another one of him. No! Completely pressed the wrong button. We're still being affected by rot. It's on our clothes, isn't it? Yeah, it's on our clothes because I rolled in the swamp. There's also two of these. He's got some different attacks. So there was two of them, but one of them had different attacks to the other. But I wonder if it is them we need to be killing to find this needle. Would they be carrying it, or is it a chest we're looking for? The man said it was just dropped somewhere in the swamp. So I'm not 100% sure really what we're looking for. I do like the helm though. I'm not really one for cosmetics, but the helm looks pretty cool. I don't think we've really achieved very much so far. We've been streaming an hour. We've got another 2 and a bit hours left. I don't think we've achieved too much so far, which is annoying. I like to achieve things, and we've not really done much. Well, I suppose we have. We've explored a bit, found a few more points of grace, found an impassable bridge. Definitely impassable. Right, we haven't got many rings, but we'll grab these ones back. And then I suppose we do need to take these on, because, as I say, potentially they could drop what we need. This needle that's been lost. There's something in the water over here, actually. Hang on. Butterfly. Somber smithing stone. There's me over attacking a little bit there. Not caught. Tried to do a strong attack there and messed that up. I don't want any of the others to join in, that's the thing. That are nearby, because that could really bode a problem. One's walking closer to us now. Do not want to be taking on more than one of these at a time. Although, I think we might have to, because there's now 2 of them. He just done something to the other one. He's imbued him with something, hasn't he? I need to get some stamina back. There's a third one now. We might die here. Three on one is not good odds. 4 on 1. There's a fourth. They're all fully yeah, they're all healing each other. Okay, I think we get out of here. They're all healing each other. We don't stand a chance, I don't think, there. Let's move away for a minute. Because, yeah, we weren't going to win that. Oh, what have I started here? Commander O'Neill. What is this? Kind of just happened upon something I shouldn't really be in, I suppose. Okay, that nearly killed us in one. I think I should still be on horseback. We're not full Scarlet Rot, but it's affecting us. Right, let's try and see if we can deal with these guys first, because obviously they're going to pose an issue if we don't get rid of them. And then we can try and leave the jellyfish to poison him. Because jellyfish poisoning would... Has he killed a jellyfish? He has killed the jellyfish, hasn't he? I was going to say, the poison from the jellyfish will help. Did that one survive? Ah, one survived. Right, that one's down. It's us and him. So I can't fight him on the ground because we will get Scarlet Rot. So a horseback, which is not my favourite form of attack. But we haven't got a choice. Can I throw things when I'm on horseback? Like fire? I can. I didn't know if I could or not. Not doing a massive amount of damage, but it's doing something. It's helping us keep distance. That might have been a bad idea. Oh. It's done a bit of damage, to be fair, the fire. Right, so stay away from that attack. There we go, we survived it. Seems that attack wears him out. Ah, caught us. Don't like just fighting on horseback. It's so limiting in terms of what damage we can do and what we can do. And unless I could make him come to a bit that isn't Scarlet Rot, then it'd be alright. But we're not barely doing damage to him, and it is just because we're limited on what attack we can do. But we're not losing, that's the one thing. It's just not an ideal way of doing it. Okay, try to do a heavy attack there, and that was kind of a mistake. It's only because our small attacks aren't doing a massive amount of damage to the singular ones. Doubling up there did, but it's the doubling up and not being a hit at the same time. See, like that. Okay, we're going halfway, which is not very good. We'd definitely be a lot further on if we weren't on horseback. But I also don't want to gain Scarlet Rot by going on the floor. And he's still catching us occasionally, that's the thing. Especially when we hang around too close. I'm like, that's my last health potion. If he could come up here and fight, I can probably do it better up here. There's no Scarlet Rot here. Too far away. Okay, I said it would be better up here. Apart from I went to hit him with the counter, and he did nothing. It kind of bounced off him there. Yeah, that one good. We were doing really well on horseback. I don't know why I got down. I should have stayed on horseback. Right, well, lesson learned. The other thing we could do though is change our weaponry. I'm not really safe here, am I? If we get rid of that for a minute, and that for a minute, and that for a minute, and put in, on horseback especially, that, I think we'd do a better chance against him. Right, we need to call in our friendly neighbourhood jellyfish. Runes acquired. Alright, take down his men again. One left. Get down the last one. Jellyfish is doing what it can do. Although I think Jellyfish is down. Right, we will do more damage now than we were with the katana. And if we have to stay on horseback, as we got down and it was a mistake, this will do a lot more damage than the katana will. I've got to be careful not to take the hits like that though. We'll finish this fight and I need to check how many dislikes we've got so far today. Elden Ring is one of the only streams we get dislikes on. And yeah, it's always amusing. Although we did get one yesterday on Star Wars, strangely. Thing is, what people I've tried to tell people, what people don't understand is dislikes help the channel. So actually it's the worst thing you can do if you dislike something now. But I'm definitely doing more damage against him. I think he's poisoned. His health is still dropping. So I think the jellyfish may have helped us here. Because that health is dropping. Not massively, but it is making a difference. We just need to keep hitting him as much as we can. And as long as he doesn't have a healing phase or something silly. And we don't do something silly. Oh, we've got him down. I was going to say, I don't think on horseback I can do anything with that. Definitely easier to hit him with this on horseback than it was the katana. I think it's down to the reach. Katana obviously swings quicker. I need some stamina back. Katana swings quicker, but obviously you're limited on reach, whereas this swings really well and from a distance. The arc it swings in. Right, we've seen this before. We've got more men coming in. See, last time we had the jellyfish to help. They're different men as well. They're not archers, are they? No. They're big axes. We've nearly got him down as well. Why'd you have to join in now? I was winning. Better get out of that circle without me rot, I think. His health is still going down because of the poison. So we could wait him out, essentially. I don't really want to. We'll try and take him down ourselves. But his health is dropping. I didn't want to do that. No. That was a mistake. Massive. Pressed the wrong button. That nearly messed us up massively. I meant to try and throw something, essentially, and I completely messed the wrong button up. Right, one of his men are down. Out of that. No! I'm dead. I didn't realise I was so low health. No, we had him. Definitely had him there. I didn't realise I was so low health. Otherwise I would have healed. That's annoying. We definitely using the different changing weapon made a big difference there with the damage we were doing. LVs, good afternoon. How are you? So yeah, we know what we've got to do against him. I just messed it up massively there. If we can get the poison effect going though again, because that was slowly making his health go down. Need stamina, that's the problem here. Can't hit these guys quick enough due to lack of stamina. Another one down. Jellyfish is down. And he hasn't poisoned him this time. Yeah, there's no poison effect this time. There wasn't enough time by the looks of it for the jellyfish to do its thing. Right, his other man's down though. Let's move away from that. So yeah, that's the frustrating that we're not going to have the poison effect this time. All because I messed up last time. Shouldn't have done what I did. I should have been more careful of health. It was me not checking to make sure I had enough health. Obviously jumping off didn't help. But this tactic does work against him. Just got to be careful of him hitting. I wouldn't say you've missed very much, to be fair. We've explored a bit more of Caelid. We found... Is this Caelid? I can't remember if this is Caelid or not. Caelid, yeah. We found a man who wanted us to find a needle in the swamp, which is where we are now. Which is basically what we're doing, or trying to do. But we come across Commander O'Neill first, whilst we were trying to do it. We fought a dragon and lost several times. So at some point we need to go back and defeat a dragon. What else have we done? Not very much. I stayed in there thinking it might be a good idea to get some hits in for getting a Scarlet Rot. That was silly. There's no need. I could have hung back there and I should have hung back. There's no need for me to go in like that. Okay. I forgot we can throw fire pots. I forget we can throw those from horseback. Right. There we go. My own fault. Shouldn't have stepped in it. Okay. Jellyfish time. We'll grab runes, take out his spare men. And we want to hope the jellyfish can poison him this time, because that does make a big difference. I've got to keep an eye on my health. But yeah, just trying to avoid getting affected by Scarlet Rot a lot of the time, to be fair. One down. I need stamina. Watch out for the Scarlet Rot. Attack he's trying to do. Another one down. Another one down there. Is jellyfish down? I think jellyfish is down, and again, no poison at this time. At one time we managed to get poison with the jellyfish, and it was working really well until I messed it up. Right, it's us versus him. Just gotta watch out for the Scarlet Rot. I have got fire. Pots, where are they? There. Oh no, what did I do that for? I've done that a few times now. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's a bit of extra damage. We might as well try and use it where we can. It's a decent amount of damage as well. I'll make sure we're outside of that. Nearly over-attacked there, I shouldn't have done. If I don't make the same mistakes I've been making, probably all streams to be fair, we could probably get him down pretty easily. It will take time, but it shouldn't be difficult. It's just a case of not making the silly things I've been doing, like wrong buttons and things like that. And that, because that Scarlet Rot is not what we need. Although it's not full, so it doesn't affect us currently, as we've learned. Watch out for that. Oh, he caught me, I missed him. Try that. I thought we've got it on us, so you might as well try. Done it again. Pressing the wrong buttons. We've got it on us, so you might as well try using some of these other things that we don't normally use much of. I don't know how good he is against magic damage, we'll find out. It's 181, I don't know what was doing previous to that, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know if 181 is comparable to what we've previously been doing. Magic is 181. If obviously it wears off, we'll be able to see. Halfway though. We know he's going to call in more help as well. We've already had to deal with that once. Caught us there. And I've done it again. How am I pressing the wrong button? Right, when's he calling in his new men? That's the question. Because we know they hit hard. Although if we can ignore them, to be fair. He's calling them in now. I haven't got the stamina to stay there and attack him more than once, annoyingly. Here they come. Done it again. I don't know what I'm pressing to jump off every time, but it isn't meant to happen. We don't have to deal with his extra men, but it would make our life easier if we can take them on. They all missed us, actually. I think I got a couple of hit in there. One down. And I'm not a fan of fighting on horseback either, so I'm finding it's a bit tedious, to be fair. I'm assuming you guys are probably as well, to be honest. That's him down as well. We've got one left, and that's the big guy. No silly mistakes, come on. I want him finally down. So 163. So we put magic on our halberd a minute ago, and it was doing 181 damage. I've got no health left. No, I've done it again. I know what I'm pressing now. I do know what I'm pressing accidentally. I'm trying to get down the healing pots. There we go. And I'm pressing the left stick down, and that's what's jumping us off. So at least, I've done it again. At least I know what I'm doing. I don't know how to stop it. It's just me being too forceful with the left. Stay away from that. Oh, he caught us. It's so close, but now we've got no health left. So now we need to be careful. Yeah, magic. So magic on the halberd was 181 damage against him anyway. It was 163 without it. Come on. Don't want to be near that because the rot. just managing to dodge that every time. I'm like underneath it kind of thing. Oh. Didn't get the attacks in there, I probably should have done. We knocked him down. That swing we've got to be careful of, because that will catch us. We need stamina again. I really hope he has this needle we're looking for. Otherwise, we've just killed him as a random boss. But I would like him to have the needle we're looking for. Hey, we've got him. A great enemy failed. We've gained Commander's Standard. And we've gained the needle. That was the needle we was after for the man. I'm just glad we won. Because we needed that. But yeah, I was pressing that button a lot. And I shouldn't have been pressing it. The left stick down. I don't know why I was pressing it. But obviously, that was causing us to jump off. So that was really bad. Right. So we need to head back to the old man now. He will tell us the secrets of Sellia. And hopefully we give the needle to the girl once he does something with it, I'm assuming. I don't know. I wonder if eventually we get... Would the needle then protect us? Could it be a cure for us for Scarlet Rot as well then potentially? Because that would be quite handy if it was. Right, I don't know how many runes we got. 13,000 after beating him. 4,000 short. Which is fine. We do need to check weapon and just have a look at what the one we got from him. Let's go where the old man is first and foremost though. The old man is... here. Oh. I swear we picked up a thing nearby. A point of grace. I swear we picked up a point of grace. We haven't got one nearby. We've got to ride there then. Not ideal. We're not being attacked, are we? Cool. I want to change this back to the katana. Obviously, against enemies, it's a really good weapon. I think the katana, general day-to-day use, works really well. So I think the katana everyday use we'll keep using. Crossbow. We need to look at this new weapon as well, don't we? Where are my crossbows? Okay, new weapon. Let's have a quick comparison to... There it is. So we can't use it yet. Commander's Standard. It needs 24 strength, which we are currently 20. The damage difference though is quite good, to be fair. Actually its main damage is lower. 138 is its standard damage compared to our 161. Obviously ours is upgraded, but it's still a comparison of what we're currently using. It doesn't mean that if we upgrade it, it could be better. It scales with dexterity and strength. Dexterity more than strength, which is what we're doing anyway. So potentially something we could look to use. Instead of the Hellbird maybe. The Hellbird currently does 161 damage. Plus 8, but I think we got it at around that level. It is the thumbstick that's making me get off, yeah. To be fair, it's better than the Hellbird. If you think about the Hellbird's been upgraded 8 times. The Commander's Standard has been upgraded 0 and it's the same damage output. So actually, we could have, if we upgraded it and got a strength up, so we can actually use it, that would be better than the Hellbird. If that's how the numbers work, and I'm reading that correctly, I think that kind of works. I think that's how I'm reading it anyway. Right, we're crossing fire pots again, so we've got some. So we now need to head towards here again. We have rocks thrown at us because I swear we picked up a a room there, but we obviously didn't. So we've got to find a way up there to find the old man to tell him we've got the needle. I can hear a ringing as well. That's why I can hear a ringing. And them insects are going to attack, I know. Where is it? Well, okay, we got the ash. The ash of war is what I was after. Where are you? These things. These are giant ones, aren't they? Bigger than we normally fight. They do pack a punch as well, these things. Come on. Come here. We got the ash of war. I didn't really see what it was, to be honest. All I know is we got it. Can't hit the things. There we go, that's one. Where's the other? Is it gone or is it still here? I don't know where it's gone. Right, we got the Ash of War though, which was what I was after. I didn't really see what it was, but we got it. Yeah, because I don't play on PC, Padgy, I said I don't know, to be fair. Right, we need to find a way up. Yeah, we need to find a way up here if we can. Which I think we found a way up, actually. I think this will take us to the old man. Have I gone past it? I have gone past it. This way. The old man's in the shack up here. Where that guard dog is. We've got to take down the guard dog. We did change our medallions as well. So our bolts now do more damage. Guard dog's down. Perfect. Right, let's go and see the old man. Tell him we've got the needle. And let's see what happens from there, because we don't know what happens next. And what I want to quickly check, though, while we're here. The Ash of War we just picked up. I don't know what it was. Let's have a look. Great Base Magic Downpour. I don't know when we picked these up. Ages ago, by looks of things. Okay, Ash of War. The Ash of War Sacred Ring of Light grants affinities and skills to an armament. And the Poisonous Mist we picked up earlier on today as well. I think that's what we picked up. And we haven't really done anything with Ashes of War. That's something we do need to look at. Right, let's speak to the old man and tell him we got the needle.
You found the
might actually get a quest on today.
As promised, I've detailed the secret of Sellia right here. Go on.
What's he given us? Sellia's secret.
Now let me have a look at the needle.
There's still a girl to heal though, isn't there?
Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
So you want some time with it, interesting. Well, while he's looking at it, let's have a look at what he just gave us. He just gave us a note about Sellia's secret. Whatever that will be. So I'm going to Mother Half's ordered more stuff. I may have a delivery coming to the door. If Mother Half's ordered more stuff. It's not knocked, maybe it's not for us. Sellia's secret. Let's have a look. The town of Sellia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. So you need to light 3 flames atop the candle towers and they'll break the seal. Okay. I suppose we can get a torch out. We currently use a lantern, don't we? But we can always put a torch on just to light the flames. Seems simple enough. That's something we've got to do then. So yeah, that's the secret. I'm guessing. Okay, so we've got to come back to him at some point. I'm surprised there's no point of grace nearby, to be fair. So we need to come back and see him again. But we now have the secret of the town, which is up here. So we need to light three different candles atop, well, 3 different fires above the rooftops. I suppose we head inside and see what's there. As I say, I'd rather there was a point of grace nearby, to be fair. What are we going to find inside? In fact, I won't ride. I think we are probably better off on foot. I say we have been here before, but we ran away because we'd been kidnapped essentially. Right, I can call him my Ash of War, which worries me. So I'm guessing that needs lighting up there. First and foremost, I would guess that's one of the ones we need to light. Oh, not these guys! I hate these guys with a passion. Cannot stand them. Okay, so I think we need to light this over here. Oh! Two together is not fun. Right, they're both down at least. I cannot stand those people. They're a pain in the butt with their magic. Right, so how do we get inside? Out there, no? There's no way in then. See, that tree over there gets to the top of that one. There's a ladder there. So have we not seen the tree to get inside this one? Maybe. Can't say there's a tree that kind of branches over, is there, on that one? I can see how to get into one further on, but I can't see this one. What's up here? Do you go up to the top of the cliff and jump down? If you're on torrent, maybe. Potentially, that's the way up there, isn't it? Potentially. But yeah, I think that one over there, you need to use that to climb across. There's also one there, which also needs doing, I would guess. But yeah, how to get into that one, I've got no clue. So, we need to try and get across to the church then. Obviously, I'd rather no more than King Heads people show up, because they're a pain. Right, obviously we've got to do something. I thought that was something attacking us then. There is one there. Can we sneak up behind him? It didn't kill him, annoyingly. That will, though. Ah, more ghosts. See if we can get round the side. In fact, jellyfish. The hell? Oh, what is that thing? dead, whatever it was. But that was wasn't fun. Right, we need to get inside or up, essentially here. I'm not seeing a ladder or anything though. The jellyfish is fighting. What's the jellyfish fighting? I'm missing steps or something, aren't I? Oh. There's another one. Where's he gone? He'll reappear in a second. We got rower fruit. What? Jellyfish, come here. Going the wrong way. This one will be back, I'm sure. He kind of disappeared, didn't he? There he is. Right, that's him down at least. Right, jellyfish is with us as an extra protection at least. That tree kind of branches. Ah, there's steps over here, I think. Ah, hang on. That's one of the paintings we need to pick up, isn't it? Herber. There we go, red main painting. It's another painting acquired. Oh, there's someone up there. Whoa! They're dead. They packed a punch when they actually hit us, didn't they? Right, we need to find a way up. You can hear a ringing as well. Glintstone fireflies. I wonder if there is a way up here. Someone's attacking. Town's full of ghosts. That's the thing. Right. We've got to find a way up. Rather than fighting every ghost. Can we get up there? Torrent might be able to though. The double jump. There we go, we're on the roof. Okay. So, I think we can use this to get to this up here. Yeah, and you can see the steps there. So this could be the first light done. Don't jump down. There we go. Our jellyfish is taking a bit of a beating downstairs, but he can, at least he's keeping them off our back, isn't he? Let's light the flame of the first one. A seal was broken in town somewhere. Perfect. One is done. Okay. Can we see a way back to that tower there? Unless that tower isn't one of the three. Looking at it, it's got a different bit at the top. I don't think that's one of the three. But that one is. So, where is number 2? Because that top looks very different to that one. That looks like it's a spinny thing rather than a flame. I think the other one's over there. I don't know if I can get back round this way. My only concern is falling. Because obviously if we fall, we're probably going to die from up here. And that would be really annoying. Okay. So at least that's one of the 3 flames done. There's one there. We need to get across to that house over there then. That house, that building. I'm not too sure who our... oh, stone sword key. Handy. Not too sure who our... no! Ah, didn't want to do that. Someone's killed their jellyfish. Don't know who it was. There we go. Now we can get up. Okay. If we can get... this will be number 2 lit. And then we're looking for one more. Ah, there's something over there as well. Okay, can we see where the other church is? There's the two there. I thought it was that first one, but I don't think it is now. See, we can hear that over there on that tree. I don't know if Torrent can make the jump or not. No, it didn't make the jump. How do we get up to that tree? The only way up, I think, is across the two buildings here. It's a bit cheesy to try and use the jumps like that, but it kind of works. There we go. I will get off Torrent because I don't think we want to be on Torrent trying to grab this. Saying that, I didn't want to fall down there either. Okay. Don't think we can get back up from here, can we? We'll go down again and across. Should have stayed on Torrent till I was on the branch, because I couldn't get any further across to the branch. So I should have stayed on Torrent longer. I'm not particularly stable on Torrent, that's the only thing that worried me here. Stop. Like that. So easy to fall off, that's the problem. We know what we've got to do, it's just actually making it happen. I'm not the best on Torrent when it comes to trying to be stable and jumping around like that. Right. Stop! No! Ah! See what I mean? Just completely messed that up. Come on. Still don't think that's one of the towers either. I think that we were wrong in that one. I think there's a third one somewhere. Oh, it's on the roof now. That makes my life a little bit easier. That branch is a pain in the butt. No, it's gone. Back on the branch. So jumping across there is a pain. I don't know. Hang on. Don't. Yeah, we can. There we go. Come here. Please don't try and go away. Where's he gone now? Ah. Let's try it this way. Doesn't hit it. Does that work? That works. There we go. Ash of War, double slash. Made life a little bit easier. That's why we have a crossbow. Okay. Where is the third tower? Is my question. We've done that one. We've done that one. Where's the third? Because I thought it was that one, but I don't think it is looking at it. So where is our third? There's also an enemy over there, isn't there? Don't think I can hit you from here. I can hit you from here. You can hit me too. I'm gonna fall. Oh, survived. I don't know how. Ah. There's a point of grace there at least. I think this is the point of grace we've been to before. We have. I don't need it now. How many health do I have left? 4. No, we don't need it. I don't want to use it and everyone come back. We've defeated quite a few enemies as it is. I remember meeting these guys for the first time after we was kidnapped. And how scared I was of fighting these guys, and I just ran through. Now it's a different kettle of fish. We actually are happy to fight. Right, we've got a chest here. We've gained a night comet. It's obviously a magic spell that we can learn. Right, I'm not seeing where the other tower is. To be fair, I thought it'd be easy to spot considering it's a tower. But I'm not having much luck with seeing it. Unless I'm wrong and that first one is the tower we need. But there's no obvious way of getting up there either, to be fair. There's something on the body up here. Can we get up here? Come on, we can get up there. Maybe we can't. Torrent can get up there though, can't he? Really? I'll try to see how we get across, because obviously there's something to pick up on there. We just need to get up there. Torrent can't quite make the jump. There's also one on a roof over there as well. Oh, there we go. Ah. Can stand on there slightly. There we go. Oh, that guy's still there. I forgot about him. He's going to hit us as well. There we go, you're down. I forgot he was still there. Toxic mushroom. I think that's new. It's not something we've got before. Right, I'm still not seeing a tower though. Still not seeing a tower. I think Torrent's the best bet for getting across these rooftops. There's a tree over there to get to. There's something on that roof there. There's a tower. It's over there in the distance. We need to get on top of that roof if we can. Just because there's something to pick up on there, really. I think I can make that jump. Yeah. So yeah, we need to go and grab that over there as well. A cerulean tear scarab. I've got no clue what that's for. Yeah, I don't know what that is. We haven't actually looked at the new cookbook either, have we? We did gain a new cookbook. It's not an ingredient from what I can see here. That's new, the Aeonian butterfly. Toxic mushrooms. Obviously these are all, been picking these as we go. That's new, the Ancient Dragon Apostle cookbook. We've got the maps here as well, they're new. That's the Nightly Comet. Fire semi-invisible magic comet. Trying to see what we just picked up and what it actually is, but I can't see it anywhere. Not a weapon. There it is. Oh, we actually wear it. It's a headpiece. Okay, in that case, let's compare it. I don't think we'll be wearing it. Whoa, that's a big difference. Why is it minus? Doesn't normally show up like that. Minus. There must be more to it. Because I've never seen any number in minus before. It's worn directly on the head. These scales roll clumps of cerulean tears during their labours. Slightly increases the recovery effects of the flask of cerulean tears, but increases damage taken. Why would you wear that then? That makes no sense. Okay, want to head across, grab what's underneath the minor tree there as well, and then we've got to work our way across to that tower there, and then we break the spell, I think. Which will be the first time, well, it'll be something achieved to that at least, wouldn't it? I just saw something. I think it's just a flower. So I'm trying to be careful of what we pick up. Make sure we don't miss anything. I'm expecting enemies, but I don't know for sure. I must have already picked this up then, because it's not here. I must have picked up when we ran through originally, when we really first started the game. We kind of ran through here after we got kidnapped. I've said it a few times now, I know. So I think that must have been what we did. And picked it up then. Right, we need to be getting down here. Nothing behind us. Obviously, we didn't know half of what we know now. In terms of what we've got to do and stuff. Can I... I'm not gonna... Okay, we're going to have to use torrent, aren't we? Because obviously we need to get up there. There we go. So this is the last one we need to light. And that's all three lit in Celeste, and it's meant to break the seal. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Is that it? That's all three. That is what his message said, wasn't it? I swear I'm going to read his message just in case. I'm pretty sure that's what it said to us. The Sellia's secret. Light three flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. So there is a seal we've now broken somewhere in here. I'm assuming that seal then means it's a boss fight. Would be my assumption. Where that boss fight is. Maybe through the doorway over there, maybe. Despite there's something to pick up down there as well. That point of grace down there, I think we've already got. Yeah, we have. I'm just going to quickly grab this over here. And then we head back up the stairs, I think, up the doorway. Staff of Loss, that's a new weapon. Let's have a quick... We're relatively safe where we are, so let's have a quick look at this Staff of Loss. As it's a brand new one. There it is. It's a glintstone staff, but it's called a Staff of Loss. Very little damage, but it's all about being magical, isn't it? We're not set up for that at all. Boost invisibility sorcery. So it's mainly used with invisibility spells, by the looks of things. See that one, the carrying glintstone, improve boost carrying sword sorcery. And then we've got two normal ones as well. But that's the Staff of Loss. Kind of just collecting the weapons now. I think we're heading back up the stairs. I think is the way to go. All we know is you've broken a seal somewhere. We don't know what that seal is though. I didn't see him there till I didn't see him until it was too late. He's down. No, second one. His big sword. Normally I wouldn't fight them on horseback. What I was actually after with these butterflies. Oh, I nearly went badly wrong. Off horseback, shall we? Right, all we know is you've broken a seal somewhere in town. We just don't know where. My thinking is in there. Nothing else to pick up round here. It's worth a look, isn't it? I suppose we don't know what's in here. In fact, before we go in, there is a point of grace in there that we haven't got. Yeah, that's a new point of grace. We do want to go back and see the old man at some point and see if he's fixed the needle. Okay. How much health do I have? 5. If I rest, all them enemies come back, don't they? So I don't want to happen. Now, if we've broken the seal, I'm guessing there's a boss fight somewhere. And according to the map, it wants us to go up here. Which is roughly where we're going to be going. We're going this way. So let's follow the... That's a skeleton being put together, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, one's got arrows, which is a pain in the butt. Whoa, they pack a punch. Too far away. The damage he does, compared to us, is immense. And obviously the arrows aren't helping from the other guy. Right, he's down. But yeah, the arrows from the... Have I got to... Got to hit him when he's down, otherwise he comes back. Human bone shard. Right, got to kill this guy next. Got to hit him when he's down, otherwise he comes back. Oh, right, okay. I was expecting a boss fight, not some people to pack a punch. It's quite cool seeing the heads moving along though, coming towards us. What's up here? Whether you're meant to go up here or not, I don't know. I just wondered if there's something over that way. Can't make that jump. There's nothing here. It just seemed interesting that it looked like it was passable. Like there might be something here to pick up, but I don't think there is looking at that. Okay, let's ride up here. I've no idea what we're about to get ourselves into, but I think it's going to be something hard. Let's try and make sure we are picking everything up whenever we get a chance. More enemies. That one. Remember, we've got to kill him before they get back up. Him dead. That one not so much. Right, he's down. There is an archer as well. Archer's a bit easier to kill, to be fair. That was a lot easier that time, wasn't it? They went down fairly quickly that time. Just making sure we're not missing stuff to pick up, that's the other thing. Right, I think we're heading up there by the looks of things. Thought that was an enemy waking up then for a minute. No! Whoa! I've seen those magic balls before and they're not fun. Why did that suddenly appear? I am going to go on horseback just because I don't trust it now. They follow you, them balls, as well. We've dealt with them a couple of times, to be honest. They're not fun to deal with. Graveyard. How many enemies are coming to life now? And there's guards over there as well. Okay. We keep up the hills to the tree. There's a point of grace there. I'm going for the point of grace. I think these two are going to attack us. Yeah. I don't know if I'm better being on the floor attacking them. Maybe, because if I die now, we've got a long way back. My concern is the other soldiers joining in. I was probably better off on Torrent, in all honesty. I'm dead. After all that. Well, we know where we've got to go. Basically, we're going to start on the bottom of the hill and work our way back up again. We've defeated a lot of the enemies previously, so we will probably just ride past them. But yeah, not fun. Okay. I was expecting a big bag enemy, and instead we're facing smaller ones, but interesting enemies that we've not really faced previously. So they are new, which is Always an interesting thing to deal with. As I say, I'm not probably going to ride past the enemies we've already defeated on these lower slopes, because otherwise we'll be here again tackling all these. Hang on, they didn't come alive. Neither did they. I know one did there behind us. There's that ball. There'll be a second ball in a minute. Right, past that. I'm not going to go in the graveyard this time, because that awoken some enemies last time as well. There's still more coming. My runes are there. Head straight for the runes first and foremost. 18,000 runes that I could do without losing, to be honest. Come on. Up, 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 up. Alright, where are these guys? If I can touch a point of grace, at least we start here. Touch grace. Thank you. Right, so if we die now, we start here. Probably a little bit of over-attacking there. I think I'm dead anyway. No, we're okay. We'll wet stamina back, otherwise it's going to break a shield guard. Okay, can't counter that like we would not normally. Oh, I missed the counter there. That we didn't know. It's the old adage of me over-attacking again. I've got to be so careful. One's down. We got him. Ah, we got him. Sacred Tear as well there. There's a few things to pick up here. There's someone here. Is this the girl the old man told us about? That we got the needle for?
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet.
Yeah, it's the girl that he told us about.
Not to be meddled with by man.
I'm not rubbing it in by drinking a healing potion in front of her. Honestly.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
Right, so we found the woman that we need to go and heal, but we need the man to do with the needle first. So at least we know she's here. Will that show up on the map? It does. Church of the Plague. There's the man we need. It's going to heal her. In terms of the seal that we opened in town, I'm not too sure what we need to do with that. Lots of sacramental buds there. What else have we got around here? We obviously need to go back to the old man. We know that's something we've got to do. What else is here, though? Oh, another one of these things. Why were you not with your friends outside the church? He went down a little bit easier that time. We've got 20,000 runes. We've actually got enough runes to upgrade. Only one, though. It means if I rest at the point of grace, do they come back? Probably, aren't they? But we can do an upgrade. Which is probably worthwhile because I've got a feeling there will be a boss fight shortly. Now, I don't know if we should go back to the man now and see if the needle's done. We can do our flasks here as well. We can increase the amount replenished by flasks. We're Sacred Tear, there we go. And we can now level up. We need to go back to the round table at some point as well and see if we can upgrade our weapons. But we do need the runes for that. So I don't know if it's better now to go back and use our runes for upgrading weapons, or I think we upgrade. Mainly because I hate seeing odd numbers, so we can make that 24 at least, and then that takes the stamina to 120 from 118, and max equip load goes up to 17.4. May still be able to double hold weapons again. Let's try that. I don't think we'll be far off being able to have 2 main weapons again, to be fair. She's making noise.
If you are wise,
okay, so I wondered if she's making noise suddenly, she might do something else. Thanks for the like, but also much appreciated. Right, what I wanted to check is it going to make us heavy if we put a secondary weapon on again? Obviously, it does depend on what weapon you put on. But I think we might still be over the limit. Yeah, we are. I think the Commander Standard will take over for the Halberd at one point as well. But yeah, we'll be over the limit. That's okay. I just wondered if we could double it. Hello again, Joe. How are you? Welcome back. I'm assuming you disappeared. I don't know. I'm only guessing. So I think we have to go back to the shack. See if he's done what we need him to do with the needle. Now, there was a guy protecting, a thing, protecting the shack from above. I wonder if it's worth us trying to take him down as well, as we've not faced him at all yet. Because I think we've got to head that way. Yeah. The shack's down here. There is something, big old thing, throwing boulders at us from above. I always press the wrong button. And I wonder if it's worth trying to take him on while we're here. Because we're on the top anyway. The shack's below us. And it's an enemy we've not fought. So let's try that. I don't know if we're too high here. No, we're okay. So I know the shack's below us, but we'll go for it in a second. Oh, these are poison. I hate poison with a passion. I'm not a massive fan of fighting on horseback, but today we've been doing a lot of fighting on horseback. Golden runes. What's the 9 mean? In Golden Rune. 3... What? They hold 3,800 runes each. That's a lot of runes. Okay, we've got 2 of them. Nice. Right, like I said, the actual person we want to go and see is below us, but there's another person over here. Just got to deal with the bats first. No, that's not a person, that's a bat or thing. I don't know what their actual name is, to be fair. Another golden rune. If that's 3,800 as well, that's a lot of runes we just gained. Oh. Oh, there's quite a few bats here. Just realised. Realised how many there is. Because there's one there as well. Not anymore, there isn't. Missed him. Oh, he had to go in the air just as I was aiming. Come on then. So these bats seem to give quite a lot of runes. So definitely worth taking them bats down. Golden runes, that is. Right, is that all of them? No, there's one there. I say there's a big guy here, I know that. Because he's protecting the guy in the shack. Or seems to be. Poison. I hate poison. That's not good. What did that thing just do to us? With poison, which isn't a good thing. I hate poison with passion. Another golden rune there, though. Okay, I can heal poison. I just got to remember how to do it. I need to put on my fingers. Where is it? The finger seal. So finger seal's on, and then, if I remember correctly, it's that one. There we go, we've healed poison. I always forget that we can do that. I should really remember that more. I might leave. Is finger seal taking us too heavy? No. Alright, we'll keep the finger seal on. I always forget about that. How many presidents can I name? No idea, not many. Yeah, think about it. I actually can't name that many. Obviously, you got the well-known ones: Richard Nixon, John F. Kennedy, people like that. They're well-known ones, aren't they? I'll tell you something. These golden runes, these bats are giving us, are worth doing this alone. Because that is a lot of golden runes. If they all hold 3,800 each. Don't go in the air. Okay, you can go in the air. Come on. Missed him. He's down. Right, there's the guy over there was attacking us from above. That's the guy I want to go and take out. So previously, when we first met the guy that's down there who's doing the needle, this guy was throwing rocks at us. That's who I want to deal with. As I believe he needs taking out. Some more beast bones. A flight pinion instead, actually. There's a lot of fire here, isn't there? I've just seen there's a load of enemies here, actually. I didn't see these guys till now. They scream a lot, don't they? Obviously they like the fire. I need to try and use my sword both sides really, but I always forget. Come on. If there was less of them, I would probably get off and fire them on foot. Although that might actually be easier. Apart from the fire side, obviously. Okay, that might have been a bad decision. That fire, that's the problem. Right, they're all down. Rainbow stone. I don't think we've seen a rainbow stone before. That might be actually completely new for us. Right, the one that's throwing stones at us, the one that I actually wanted to go and defeat, it's just over there. Grover Cleveland. You'll see a bird up front, don't kill it, you will get oh really? Okay. It wasn't the bird I was interested in, it's the guy throwing rocks, to be fair. Oh, we want a load of these. These butterflies are what we need for our pots. There's a few interesting things here. So it's that guy there that was throwing rocks at us. That's the guy. He was throwing jars. He was throwing jars at us. That's who I want to take out. Got us there. Let's move. With quite a lot of his health down though before he really got a hit in. If he hadn't been throwing rocks at us when we were going to see the old man, no, I wouldn't have minded. That's what kind of told me he was here. And maybe want to try and take him on. There we go. He's down. So Joe, you think there's a bird here, do you? Put the fries in the bag. Have a Google. Who me? I don't Google anything. Whenever I do a game blind, in fact, all the games on the channel, we don't Google anything. To be fair. It's all about just figuring it out as we go along, to be honest. Do you think there's a bird here then? Maybe I should have stayed on. Come on. There's going to be something on top, I would have said. Or maybe not, maybe I was wrong. I thought there'd be something up here, but I don't think there is. Okay. And after all that, there's actually nothing here. But we got the guy killed. These pots... Aren't the pots alive, though? So as what was inside these pots? Are they dead? Because we've seen pots that were alive before. But all these seem dead. You think we've already killed it? I haven't seen we've only... The only things we were killing were the bats. To be fair. That was the only thing we've really killed were the bats. Right, so my thinking is next we need to go back to the old man and see if he's finished with the needle. And if he has, we can go back to the girl and hopefully cure her. What's this here, though? There's a tower here. With an open door. We've got plenty of health potions, to be fair with for time. We've got another hour left of the stream. So we've still got a fair bit we can get done today, hopefully. Right, I'm always a bit wary of going out. There's something to pick up there. I did say I was wary about what was going to come out of nowhere. Oh no. I'm dead. How many of them are there? Ugh. Ugh. I need to heal badly. I'm dead. I knew there was something dodgy about that. Did you know there's a new DLC for Snowrunner coming out this Thursday? I knew there was more. I knew there was more DLC coming, yeah. I didn't know when it was due out, though, to be fair. But I didn't know there was more coming. Right, we need to head back and get my runes. We need to go and pick up whatever's there. And then we'll go and see the old man. And hopefully fix that girl. Can I make that jump? Or is we too high? That's the only question. I think we're okay. Do we kill these again? These gave us a lot of runes last time. Whether they do it a second time, I don't know. But the golden runes they give are incredible. Watch out for the poison. Okay, we're poisoned again. We'll have to deal with that in a second. Obviously, got to deal with these guys first. Now we're poisoned. Come on. Obviously, we know we can get rid of the poison. I don't want to die to it though and lose the runes we had. Come on, come here so I can attack you. Okay, so was it them you meant don't kill? 2 mats in Austria. Austria could be interesting, though. I'm miles away from that. I'm still in Michigan, though, aren't I? That's the thing. I'm miles away from getting anywhere near that. Right, we don't have to take on all these. I know they gave us a decent amount of runes. I don't like farming and grinding runes. That kind of thing doesn't interest me. So I just want to get to where we were, grab our runes back, and carry on from where we were. Which is in here. Okay. I know we're going to get attacked. We know we're going to get attacked. There are runes around that corner. Right, runes picked up. You're down. I ran out of stamina. I'm dead again. No. Oh, I just managed to get in the hallway so we can actually heal. There's 2, I believe. Come on, I'm trying to heal here. Right, one's down. I hate these guys. They're a pain in the butt. Right, stand up. Thank God for that. Oh, I hate them guys. Right, what do we got? Black key bolts. We've had those before. Anything else here? It's just so we know we can say we've been here and cleared it. Golden rune. Do the numbers dictate what they're worth by any chance? And now we're over the other side. Okay. So we need to head down there to see the guy. The man who is fixing the needle, essentially. What's the best way down? There's no fast travel to him, that's the problem. Might be better off trying to get down here somewhere. Although that's quite high, isn't it? Well, they're saying that, actually. Steps there. And a nice big bug. And bugs are the bane of my life, so actually killing one's quite good fun. There'll be a dog in here to attack, I believe, because we've been unhealed since. I'm surprised there isn't a point of grace here. Hello, Mr. Dog, me and you, one-on-one. Let's go again. Okay, this is when the man says he's not ready yet for us to come back and get the needle. It's just so I know it's done, is my thinking. If we know it's done, it's a mission complete, and we've achieved something quite good then. Right, is he ready for us? Yes, he is.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent?
We will indeed. We know where she is. Absolutely.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Sellia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness,
oh wow!
As a god.
So the ones guarding the church, they're insecty kind of things.
The poor girl.
They're protecting her. They believe that she is a god, essentially.
Do you find it peculiar?
We still don't know what seal we opened in the town as well.
A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory.
Oh.
I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old.
He doesn't think she remembers him. Annoyingly, getting back here is a pain compared to seeing her, because we can fast travel.
Now, all you need to do is
to make sure there's nothing else he wants to tell us.
Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff.
We know where she is. So we'll go and give her the needle and see what happens there. And then I suppose we need to find out where the seal is that we opened. Okay. So to get to her, we know she's up here. I'd say the only annoying thing is there's no point of grace here. to make it easy to go back and forth to him, annoyingly. There we go. So we can go give Millicent the needle now, and hopefully... It's not meant to cure her, it's meant to stall the sickness. So let's see what she says.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Give an unalloyed gold needle. We can keep it. I don't want to. I don't want to keep it. I should have looked at what it does beforehand.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but
to be honest, if it's that bad, you'd do anything, wouldn't you?
Never mind. I've decided.
You're gonna do it?
I would rather trust you than simply continue
there we go.
to
See,
spoil from within.
If it's that bad, you're willing to do anything to try and cure yourself.
Your eyes for a moment.
I turned round because obviously I thought avert her eyes. Did it work?
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
Did it not work? Do we need to go back to the guy and say to him... I think we need to go back to the old man, surely. Because something's didn't work. So yeah, I think go back to the old man and see what happened, because something didn't work. This is where it turns out he hated his daughter or something, and he's done it on purpose to hurt her. It'll be sod's law. I don't know if we can get down here. It might be too high. Yeah, far too high. I'm not worried about attacking these again. They gave out really good runes, to be fair. But I don't, like I say, I don't want to farm it, as I don't farm or grind things. So, I'm just going to try and ignore them for a minute. I want to get down to where the old man is. Again, I think that's going to be too high as well, isn't it? There must be an easy way down. Surely. Considering we need to keep going back and forth to him. It killed us. I thought it was worth a try to try and get down there. Use torrent to try and get onto the grip on them different rocks, and obviously bad decision. Okay. Oh, she's up now.
I hoped to see you again.
All we have to do is leave and come back.
For when last we met, I fainted before I could even thank you.
Oh, that's what it was. You fainted.
Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
A prothesis wearer heirloom. I don't know what that says. Procephasis?
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall...
Can you actually see where the needle's buried? I don't think you can.
Destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name
Pleasure.
is Millicent.
There we go.
I pray fate permits us meet again.
So she wants to see us again. We obviously need to go and tell her father it worked. We also need to go and get her runes I just messed up with.
Journey, with the needle buried in my flesh.
And I still think there's a boss fight above the top of here as well.
My destiny.
And you guys were saying, you were telling me where the actual the medallion is that we need. We'll have a look at that. We haven't got long left. We've got about 45 minutes. What we need to do is we need to get down to the old man. I just want to see if anything happens by telling him what happened with his daughter. Plus, I want my runes back. Although they look like they're at the top. Surely there's an easier way down. In fact, we could ride through where the people with the heads are. Ride through there and come down the other side where the steps are, potentially. Where does it put my runes? There. Okay, without falling down. Runes are there. I don't know if I can get through here on horseback. Quick as we can. Oh, that's what I didn't want. I didn't want to fight them, I just want to get through. We've already fought them once. There's no real benefit other than runes to fight someone a second time. And that, fighting someone a second time for the runes is classed as grinding in my eyes. Okay. Are we going to have the dog to face again? I think we are. Okay, we've got to face the dog again, only because we haven't got a choice. And then, I just want to see if the old man says anything now his daughter is cured. Didn't quite go as planned. Okay, watch out for that scarlet rot. Missed him. There we go. Okay, let's go and see if the old man says anything about saving his daughter with the needle.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye.
Ah, so he has changed what he says.
A saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge.
Your knowledge.
Of the lost sorceries of the Sellians, descendants of the Eternal.
Oh, he's actually going to teach us if we want him to. Okay. We don't do magic, really. We haven't really got a magic build at all. Although that only requires 12 intelligence. The glintstone stars. You've got Night Shard as well. And you've got Night Maiden's Mist. Releases life-sapping silver mist before caster. Swiftly fire semi-visible magic projectiles. And glintstone stars. So this is where you can buy just those 3 recipes by the looks of things. So that's something. At least we've come back. I didn't know what we'd say.
Please make certain that little Millicent goes
what he might say. That was the thing. We may get another reward. Was kind of what I was thinking.
A great warrior.
Millicent could be a great warrior.
Only one arm and is yet preciously young.
Interesting. Okay. So that is done. Millicent has been healed. Now I'm adamant there is probably something else to do up here. After we open the seal down here, we don't know what that seal led to. Now, I would guess there's something potentially up here. Otherwise, it was just to go to the church. I don't know. Maybe it was just to go to the church, to be fair. It's a possibility that was all it was. Bear with me a second, my phone's ringing. Hello?
Oh, good afternoon. Am I speaking to Mr. Stephen Rands?
Yeah, speaking. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't. Would you mind? Could you ring me back after 3:30? Is that okay? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. I was meet someone I've got meetings with. Okay. So we know a seal was opened. We lit the 3 churches over here and a seal was opened. But we don't know where that seal is or what has opened. Obviously these are saying something here. Because you're meant to follow where these go, aren't you? But that one does head there. Because that one doesn't head anywhere. Millicent's still there according to that as well. The other thing we was thinking about was going to get our weapons upgraded. Because we are lacking some damage. Quite a bit of damage, to be fair. Which means going back to the round table. Which probably isn't a bad idea. And you guys, you know, I'd rather find these things on our own, but you guys have told me, so we'll follow what you guys have said. We need to find the second part of the medallion, and you guys have said in the chat that it's to the right of Caelid. Is in Fourth Fort. I don't know where that is though, to be fair. We have got the tree still to go to. There's actually quite a bit here still to go and see. That we haven't seen yet, but I don't know where that fort is then. That you guys were talking about. But I think by hearing Millicent, we've done something good at least. So I think let's head to the round table. Try and level up our weapons. We want to try and make sure we're getting stronger as we go. And see... Oh, new items can be purchased. Obviously, we've got to speak to everyone in here first as well. What does that symbol on the left mean? We've had that a few times, so I can't remember what it means.
Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
No thanks.
May the Golden Order shine. Ah, hello there. What can I do for you?
He wants to teach us incantations as well. The holy damage one's quite handy. There's people missing that are normally in here as well. They're not here anymore. But yeah, I can't remember what that actually does on the side there. That circular bit. It does. I know it does something. So the maidens will now... We've got new things to say. Ah!
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I?
She was standing in the main room previously, and we convinced her that the blacksmith would help her.
He has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish. But if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tuner Apprentice. Spirit
Tuner? Is this how we upgrade our Ashes of War? Yes, it is. This is what we've been waiting for, because I assumed we'd be able to upgrade them, and they desperately need it. With the Spirit Tuning menu, you can spend runes and grave gloveworts to strengthen the spirits you suffer from ashes. To strengthen named spirits, you'll need ghost gloveworts. Okay, so the only two we've got actually equipped at the minute are these two. Does that mean that... Ah, no, we can go to other ones. Okay. So we've never summoned him, mainly because I don't think we have enough FP to do so. Because he costs 104, and ours is currently 85. At some point, we'll have to bring him in. But until we upgrade that, we won't be able to. The main one we use are the spirit jellyfish. Mainly because the poison damage works really well. I find it really handy. So the wolves don't generally last very long. But the jellyfish has been one I've used a few times. So for 360 runes, we can upgrade it to +1. But what is the difference? Is it going to tell us what actually happens in terms of how much it changes? Or is it not? Yeah, it doesn't say anything like damage or anything, does it? But it will cost us 360 runes and one of our 12 grave gloveworts. Of course, it's the one we use, so we want to upgrade it. So let's go for number 1. Let's go again. And again. That's as many as we can do. So our spirit jellyfish now is +3. Which is better than it has been at the end of the day, so that's an upgrade. Anything else? I don't see the reason to upgrade any others because we don't use them. I know we've got the hounds on, I don't generally find them any use. And obviously I'd love to upgrade him, but until we use him it's a bit of a waste. So at least we've upgraded their jellyfish. Finally. Before we go and see him, let's just check our runes, because we were gaining a lot of gold runes that are worth a lot. There we go. There are 5 of these. They're worth 3,800 runes each. That's a lot of runes. So 5 of those is what? 15? 8 5s? So I'm 19,000 runes just there. Which means we can upgrade another level as well today. We've only done 1 so far, to be fair. But let's use all 5, and then we'll see what upgrades we can do as well with the runes. Yeah, 19,000 runes that's given us. So we're now 27,000. We need 18,000 for an upgrade. I would guess we'd need around 36,000 for 2 upgrades. We're currently level 55. And means we're going to leave something an odd number, which I can't stand, but we won't have a choice, I don't think. So let's go and see if we can upgrade. Now, weapon-wise, before we go and upgrade things, let's think about this. So in terms of equipment, obviously the Yuji Katana, we're using it a lot. I don't see the point of upgrading the shield. It doesn't do anything that benefit us. The crossbow, we've upgraded it a little bit. It's okay, and we do like using it. We've now got the medallion that makes it do more damage, which is good. So that might be worth an upgrade. Now, the only other thing that I was thinking was we currently try and change between the two, and that's worked previously for us. Is we were using the Banished Knight's Halberd. It's already upgraded +8. I think we picked it up at that level. Now, I think this one is going to be better. The Commander's Standard, with no upgrades, is already 138 damage. It's 50 damage behind, but it's 8 levels behind. I think that will end up being better than that. But is it a waste to upgrade it now, since we can't use it? Probably, actually. I think we go the Yuji Katana and the crossbow. In terms of anything else, I don't think there's any other weapon that I want to use at the minute. Let's have a look, see if there's only weapon that do more damage, but it's got to keep us light, keep us quick, and maneuverable. So these do less damage. Admittedly, our katana is upgraded. The Warhawk Talon does less. Claymore. See, the Grafted Blade Greatsword does do more, but we haven't got enough strength to use it anyway. We need double the amount. 40, and we're only 20. The Roger's Rapier, we were using that for a little while. That was quite good for using over your shield. But again, it was a bit slow, to be fair. FA. Falchion. Bloodhound's Fang. A lot of people said that Bloodhound's Fang being really good. How does that compare, actually? Because a lot of people have told us Bloodhound's Fang is really, really good to use. Now, it needs more strength to use it, and it needs more dexterity. Dexterity is more important to it than strength. That's fine. It does an extra 5 blood loss build up. 10, sorry. Because the katana is 45. Bloodhound's Fang is 55. It does 20 damage less currently than what we currently do. But it costs less to use. I think. Because ours is, the katana's 10, 15. I don't quite know what the 10, is that between 10 and 15? And the Bloodhound's Fang is between 8 and 12. That's obviously a stamina cost. But its weight is near enough double what the katana is. We don't ever use it for guarding negation, so it doesn't matter as much. But a lot of people have said that the Bloodhound's Fang is a really good weapon to use. I think we'll probably stick to what we've got. There's the Yuji Katana. I know it's, when you compare it, it's a bit difficult because obviously it's upgraded, other things aren't. That's the problem. The hand axe obviously does less. What have we got? We kind of want something that does the same kind of damage as we currently do with no upgrades. So like that. But well, that's a +8. So that does 22 damage more. But obviously it's a little bit slower to use compared to it's a heavier weight. So I think the actual fang would be slower because it's a heavier weight as well. It's double the weight of the katana. So that'll be a slower swing. I don't want to upgrade the katana and then think, oh, we've actually got something better to use. I don't think we have. I think our best bet is the katana. You can upgrade. Why would you upgrade the finger seal? I don't know why you would upgrade that, to be fair. And we could upgrade the shield, but it doesn't do anything. I don't think. I don't really know what changes with the shield. We might have to have a look at that. But that's the best shield we've got currently. So I think that's kind of certain that we stick to what we know. We'll stick to the katana for the time being.
Where have you been hiding? I took you for dead.
Why take us for dead for?
It's all the same.
Been busy.
Lay out your arms then.
We've saved Millicent. Okay. Let's speak about Roderica first. Say the name right would help.
Girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Fair enough. Okay. So we can strengthen the katana. There's not many runes, to be fair. Although, can we? No, we need 4 smithing stones. We've only got 3, so we can't do the katana. Don't think. No, we need an extra smithing stone we haven't got. Because smithing stone 3 that needs. Somber smithing stones here for the crossbow. Look at the crossbow damage. Physical damage goes up by 17. So let's do that upgrade. That will take it to +3. And the shield, we don't attack with the shield, so there's no point upgrading it. If we attacked with it, it'd be a different story. We only use damage negation. So the only thing to upgrade is crossbow and katana, but we need smithing stones there by the looks of things. Let's do it again. That will go 119 to 136, which is 19 more. No, it's not. It's less than that, but it's close. So that's crossbow +4. And then we haven't got enough now. So we're missing 1 smithing stone to get another level on a katana. And he doesn't sell them, does he? That's annoying. So our main weapon, we can't upgrade them. Okay. Do we want to change the Ash of War on our katana? So the problem with the Ash of War on the katana, because we use it with a shield, we can't actually do it. The unsheath one, we can't do. That's the problem. Because you need to not have a shield on to be able to do it. Now, I don't quite know how these work. I'm assuming this replaces what's already on there. Would be my thinking, which is unsheath. So we could do the Keen Uji Katana with double slash. Compare. So it actually would lose damage. It'll go down to 147. According to that. That's quite a big loss, isn't it? I don't know if that's just for the move itself though or not. And then we've got Quality Uji Katana, Determination Stormcaller. Magic Uji Katana. That would gain magic damage though. Poison. Causes poison. So that would cause poison build-up, but a blood loss build-up would go down to 38. We would gain 75 poison build-up. Or we do blood loss and upgrade that by 20. But is that how much damage we lose, or is that just for that move? It will do less damage. That's what I'm not sure of. Because according to that, the physical damage will go down. But it may just be for that move. And it is bloody slash. Thinking about it. Okay, we can't duplicate. I was going to say, because once I use it, it's gone, isn't it? Okay, I'm thinking we're going to put Bloody Slash on, rather than Unsheath. I'm taking a gamble that the physical damage isn't the damage we do in comparison. I'm hoping it is just that one move. It does say Arcane is actually needed as well, though. But this would increase our blood loss build-up when we hit people to 65 from 45. So let's do that. Affinity granted. Oh, we can actually choose the affinity separately. Standard affinity. Blood. We want blood, don't we? There we go. We've changed them to Bloody Slash now. Let's have a quick look at it. I'm curious to whether I've just messed up. It has. So it has lowered the damage. But we do a lot more blood loss. But yeah, it lowered the damage down from 161 to 133. That wasn't really what we wanted to happen, but
Back already.
I wanted to see if it would make a difference.
Lay out your arms.
So, I still don't think we can upgrade it. No, we need one more smithing stone. And then we can upgrade it. May have to go and see a merchant. We can also level up as well. We need to go and see the crones, as they now sell some new stuff, I think they said. Let's quickly go and see them. But yeah, a different Ash of War is now on there. Are you going to speak to us?
Well, I
There we
see
go.
you found another great room.
We did indeed.
Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altar.
So he's telling us we have to go to the capital as well, but we're missing the medallion.
The two fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
So my only concern is I've just messed up the katana. We don't need to speak about them, we've already done that once. What I want to do is find the crones. They now sell new stuff, supposedly. Here they are. I don't think we've got a bell bearing, no. Wow, okay, they've got a lot of stuff selling, haven't they? They did say they had new stuff to sell, and I weren't sure what it would be. We can buy stone sword keys from them. Wow, okay. We've got smitters already. I don't think we really want... okay, what? Can add new battle arts and affinities to weapons. I don't know how that works. It's only 500 though. Let's buy that, as I don't know what we do with it, and I'm curious. Nothing else here is worth taking. We've already got the finger seal from here anyway. What are these? Take on the appearance of a host of fingers. Okay. Trick mirrors. They're 5,000 each, to be fair. Unfortunately, they don't sell smithing stones. Otherwise, that would be a massive bonus right now. Considering we've lost damage on the katana when we came here to actually increase its damage. Okay. We can also level up while we're here. Now, there is a reason that circle is there, and I've got no clue what it's there for. What's the difference? So we can alter our clean rot helm. What do we gain for doing so? Nothing. Yeah, so what's the point in altering? Nothing changes. I thought we might actually see what would change, but it doesn't seem to change anything. No stat changes. Okay, I don't quite understand why we alter things then. Leveling up wise, we can do a level here. What I'm thinking originally was dexterity. To be fair. because that's our main damage dealer. But then Vigor is health. Mind is FP. And stamina we've been having issues with. You know what, let's go dexterity. We want to get this up more than it is. Let's do that. So we're now level 56. We've gained 2 levels today, which isn't very much, admittedly. I was hoping for more today. But sometimes this is the way it works. 1-3, it's 1-3-3. We do need to get Arcane up as well with the Uji Katana. Now we put that on. Just trying to think where we could go potentially to get some smithing stones to then upgrade. There is a... Let's go to the Isolated Merchant Shack. See if he sells smithing stones. They need to be the number 3s, I think. We do need to head back to Caelid because we're still looking for the medallion. But I wanted to see if we could upgrade the katana. We're missing the stones needed. So the smithing stones are here. And they're smithing stone 3 we need. We need 4 of them. So that's what we're missing currently. They're number 3s. I want to see if he sells them. He might not, to be fair.
Already. Unusual fella, aren't we? Did this aged merchant have something that caught your eye?
I'm hoping you sell smithing stones, but I could be wrong. Yeah, he does not level 2s, not number 3s. Annoyingly. Yeah, he unfortunately doesn't do the ones we need. Yeah. It was a risk. I think we've got to check other people when we come across them in the future. Let's head back to Caelid anyway. We know we've got to do something here. So we've gone up to the church. Let's head back to the Church of Plagues and see if there's anything else to do around that area. As I say, we did unlock the seal and haven't found what it is there is that seal was protecting. As I say, my only concern now is obviously the sword is going to do less damage. Our katana. But there's nothing, we can't do anything about that. Is she gone? She has. So she's left now. But at least we've achieved something today. We've actually helped Millicent, at least. Right, I think we're still heading up here. What are we going to find up here is the question. More enemies awakening behind us. How many more? Lots. Downside is with these, we've got to hit them while they're down. Otherwise they don't. I can't remember how to do... I don't know how to do Bloody Slash. I can't remember how we do it. So the problem with so many of these is you have to hit them while they're on the floor. And I can't get them while they're on the floor. There's so many of them. Whoa, you're a bigger guy. I'm getting my butt kicked, aren't I? Yeah, you need to hit them while they're on the floor, that's the problem. And when there's so many of them, trying to hit them when they're down is going to be really tricky. Can't even get near the body to hit him when he's down. There we go, 1 down. That's 1 at least. Need to hit the one on the floor. I think I hit him. Yeah, I did. Need to heal. Again, we need to hit them when they're down, remember? So they're all hitting at different times. Need to hit the bodies. Think I did? Yeah. I'm nearly out of health, to be fair, already. Too far away. Can't remember the buttons for the to actually do the ash. You're down. I need that other body. There we go. How we survived that, I do not know. Right, I've got to keep an eye on time. We've got about 15 minutes left of the stream before my little boy comes home from school. Hence why I've got to be a bit wary. Now, there was something blue glowing over here, wasn't there? I think that's disappeared. Where was the path taking us? That's the question. Ah, there's wind there to get us up. Which tells me there's something up there, isn't there? Another undead soldier. Got to jump off because I've got to hit the skeleton when he's on the floor. How many of these guys are there? Right, he's down. I think that's all of them. Yep, gain more healing. Whoa! That's a dragon, is it not? We're not ready to face another dragon. I don't want to face another dragon. That is a dragon, though. There's no way we're ready to face it. Oh, hang on. That's a small dragon there. He's only got half health. For some reason it's only got half health, but we'll take it. Wow, stamina. Come on. Nearly down. It's down. Okay. We killed that dragon. Now what? There's another dragon over here. Again, this one I killed me in one hit. One hit. Wow. Okay. Well, we know we've got to head back up there to face the dragons. But I'm strange they've both got half health. So that's where we've got to go then. We've got to go and beat these dragons, get our runes back. Which way are we going? That way, isn't it? So we'll ignore the soldiers that we fought before because they've already been fought before. I don't want to grind it, I just want to get back to where we were. Yeah, strange that I'm hoping they've still got half health again. They're annoying now if they go back and they're all full health. But I don't quite know what... Yeah, I'm guessing we've just got to fight the dragons up there. But he killed us in one hit. Right, there's the runes. No, he's still got half health. Upgraded jellyfish. My stamina, which is stopping me doing much damage at this point while it's down. And obviously I can't do a critical hit while I'm on horseback, I don't think. Well, I'm not on horseback anymore. I am now though. Definitely easier hitting dragons on horseback than it is not. I think he's poisoned as well. Right, he's down. One down, one to go. Come on, jellyfish. Let's go and take down the other dragon. Okay, watch out for him coming back down. There we go. Takes one hit to kill us, that's the thing, so we've got to be careful of. Don't want to take much to put us down, that's the thing. I think we just got a critical hit then. No! Come here. I think we just got a critical hit because the amount of damage was just happening. Yeah. It's actually... I don't know where I need to stand to do this critical hit. There we go. The way to defeat a dragon. Now what? So that's 2 dragons defeated up here. There's more over there. I'm meant to defeat those. Am I meant to defeat those as well? There's a castle up here. Like I said, I don't quite know where we're going. A point of grace would be handy right now, especially because we're running out of time stream-wise as well. We'll just check my little boy, see if he's left school. He's got a watch that we track him on, and he can also text us and message us on it as well. Okay, our jellyfish is going, which is fine. Okay, he's still currently at school. We should be leaving any minute. So what is this up here? So how come we beat the dragons but yet... Oh, it's making us get off horseback. Definitely can't go any further this way, can we? I don't think. Nothing down there. I always have to check the corners just to see if there's anything down there, to be fair. Must be a door somewhere. There's a point of grace just there, in fact, because we can see it. So I'm just trying to see if my little boy's left school. So there's a point of grace just there, so we want to grab that now. See what else is here. Should be able to jump over that wall, I think. But I don't quite understand why we've just killed 2 dragons. It doesn't seem like we've done anything. Don't quite get that. Well, there's a big dragon there, though, isn't it? Do we need to rest? We don't need to rest. Rune-wise, how are we doing runes? We must be close to... We've got enough to level up again. Well, that's... I know it's going to bring back the 2 dragons, but we might as well level up one more time. Why is my little boy not telling me he's left school? So we'll go dexterity again. Thank you, Patrick. Much appreciated. There we go. Why has he not messaged me? So I've got to keep an eye on it because we've been streaming before and not answered his message, and he's not been too pleased. Okay, so we're now another level up. We've got, what we got, 5-10 minutes if that. We're now level 57. Our dexterity is higher. What is in here? And have we got time to do it now? Is the question. It's dark in there, so let's get our lantern on. Weird that. Weird that he's not messaged, but I can track him, so I can see where he is. It's just weird he's not messaged me. Unless he's chatting. Yeah, he might just be chatting. Right, let's have a quick look inside. We may not have time to do too much of this now. There's bats in here. Got caught on the wood there. What I need to remember is how to do our Ashes of War, that bloody slash. I can't remember the controls for it. Obviously there is a way to do it. I don't know what... Oh, that's poison, isn't it? Yeah, that's poison build-up. That's not a hate poison build-up, with passion. We're poison now. We can heal ourselves a poison, to be fair. Has he killed us? He has. How quick was that? Wow, okay. So the poison is an issue in there. We don't know what else is in there. Let's go again. In fact, have we got fire pots? We have. If in doubt, douse them with fire. Fire generally works on poison, does it not? Right, there's our runes. We'll grab those in a second. I missed. It's just the poison that I have an issue with. Do not like being poisoned. It bugs me massively. Poison. That's what I can't stand, is that poison. Fire didn't actually do that much damage to it, annoyingly. Where's the poison? But yeah, I need to try and work out how to do our bloody slash. Because obviously there is a button for it, or the controls we've got to use. And I, for the life of me, can't remember what it is. Golden rune from that one. Oh wow, this place is infested. I didn't realise there was so many in here. We're coming to an end of the stream as well. So I'm just trying to get my health potion. Poison. Yeah, don't like poison. Go away. Poison. There you go, poison's on. See, we can heal ourselves of poison. We do have a way of doing it. Obviously, I need them not to be after us to do it. So, there we go, poison healed. So we can heal ourselves of poison. I've just gone over that, haven't I? But it's just that poison is just frustrating to deal with. I mean, any game, to be fair. I'm just never been a fan of poison. Although we do use the jellyfish that also poisons enemies. But yeah, I need to remember how to do bloody slash, because at the minute, although we've got it, we've now put it on, I don't know how to use it. Oh, there we go, it's a double attack like that. That's how we use it. Poison. So that's how we do it. It's the two triggers together, essentially. Right, we've got a couple of minutes. It's just through there. I hate poison. Poison will kill me before anything else will. There we go. Poisoned again. What we need to do is send our Ash of War in, don't we? We're rapidly running out of time, so we are going to have to stop in a second anyway. Mr. Jellyfish, do me the honours, please. Where'd he gone? We are through there. They've gone back to bed. I think they have gone. Some of them gone back to bed. There is stuff in there. I don't know if we can. I've got the wrong thing on. I've still got that on. There's something in there to pick up, but I'm not too sure how we get in. And we've got to go up and in, I think. Just want to double check my son hasn't messaged me. I don't think he has, as far as I can see. I could get killed right now. Jellyfish is there to protect me. He hasn't messaged. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Right, we are nearly out of time. I'm going to quickly try running through here and get into the doorway at the very least. I think the whole point of in here is to get up here. If we can get up here before we lose all our health, then we're fine. Hopefully a jellyfish is attacking them down there. It's a long way up, isn't it? Long old climb. Right, heal ourselves there. There we go, we're healed. Jellyfish is with us. Jellyfish was busy killing them and now he's with us instead. What's in the treasure? The medallion! We found the medallion! So what is the name of this place? Fort Feroth. So you guys earlier were telling us that the fort name and we hadn't seen it yet. So I didn't have a clue where it was, and now we have it. Fort Feroth, we now have the second part of the medallion. Let me just jump down here. Can I out call in? Now can I? I do need to finish as well, because my little boy's been having this in a minute. Okay, we can't call in our horse. I wondered if we could here. I don't know why else is going to be here. I don't need a big old boss fight. I really don't need a big old boss fight. Well, there's a soldier there. I'm dead. I just went on the attack and didn't think anything else of it. And the thing is, he was nearly down himself. How many runes have we just lost up there? We're going to have to stop there. We'll have to grab our runes back tomorrow in the next stream, which will be Thursday. As we are out of time. But we have found the fort we was looking for. We've not really explored much of Caelid though. And I feel like we still need to do lots more here. Story-wise, we can now go back here and put the medallion together and use the lift to go to the city, which is where we're being told to go to at the round table. I knew you guys had given me the name of the fort to get the medallion from, but I didn't even know it was this one. We also need to upgrade our newly named Blood Urgicana, because we need to get more damage dealt with it. But we need some more smithing stones for that. We've gained a new armor piece, a clean rot helm as well today, and a new talisman just to add to it. But I think all in all, a pretty successful stream. I think we've achieved quite a bit. We managed to heal Melissa, I can't say her name. Millicent, that one, with the help of a needle. That was an interesting fight, to say the least. We killed some dragons. We ran away from dragons. We're leveled up now to 57 as well. We're getting there. With dexterity now up to 22. Just thinking what's next. Probably vigor, to be fair. Maybe some strength thrown in or some intelligence or something. We'll work that out next time. But unfortunately, we're out of time for today. We are back on Thursday afternoon, 12 PM GMT start time for 3.5 hours. That is when we're back on Elden Ring. We are also live on Friday with more Star Wars Outlaws as well. And there is daily content on the channel with Mafia 3 continuing tomorrow afternoon. And you also had Far Cry 5 this morning as well, I think. But thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We'll be back Thursday afternoon for more Elden Ring. Until then, enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you on a live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.